cool, it works. Hello. Another stream of Tales of Rise. Last time, we beat the Indignation Spammer, and it took all of our, inventory in the process. We don't have any more gels, we don't have any, oh, okay, we probably have some life bottles. Do we have? Maybe a little bit. But the Tyrant is dead, and that's what's important. And we also recruited Law, so he's going to be our playable character for a little bit while I figure out if I'm actually good enough to play with him, or if he's just too difficult because I keep getting hit. And I think other than that, we're going to be heading to Elde Menancia, I think? Yeah, Elde Menancia. You know, after we stock up and kind of explore and, you know, be happy that we defeated the evil. So, yeah. There's a lot, as we can see. So I think for now, let's just do some side quest and also just restock. Given that we might be cooked if we breathe the wrong way.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
You know, well, I don't think that's quite it. All right. What do you need?
Right.
Oh, it's you guys again. Thanks again for all your help earlier. No problem, Bragan.
Well?
Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? I won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by all right. Right now, we're in the middle of trying to get all the folks who were hauled in by the Snake Eyes back home. Exclamation mark. The problem, as always, is the Zoogles. They make it hard to go most anywhere. If we could clear out just a small handful more of them, I think we could manage, but how? Hey, Elfin, you think we can take time out to lend these guys a hand? The Zoogles, you mean? I don't expect it to make things even between me and them, but I still want to do something to help. Yeah, we'll handle it. We're protagonists. We got to do everything. Sure, sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help them out, Law. Where do you want it to go, Bragan?
Right.
Glad to have you on board. I need you to head for the Navira snow plains. If you can clear some Zoogles out there, you'll be doing us a solid. The sooner that area is safe to traverse, the sooner we can get people home. Thanks, you two. Hey, you know, Bragan, I get it, but I need materials and I have like 1k gold to my name. I'm poor as hell. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, well, let's see. Hey, merchant, are you here? Anywhere? Hello? Asking for a friend? You guys here anywhere? Anywhere? Well, I mean, guess there's that. Oh, don't tell me there's no merchant here. Oh wait, over there. I just passed him, I think. What? Yeah, was it here? Or was it, oh no, that was just an item. Surely they wouldn't leave me without a merchant unless I actually have to go out of my way to do that. I think they did. They're literally telling me, hey, go and suffer without gels and whatever.
We've reached our destination.
So what I'm going to do is explore because I want to... Oh, that's an inn? Wait, is there somebody in here that I can... Anybody? Anyone? You want to give me some stuff?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, there we go. All right, everything is safe. You make accessories and you are the blacksmith, which is perfect because we don't have anything we can actually craft, I guess, except for this. Yeah. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. There we go. Let's see if we can sell some stuff. Do we have anything we can sell? Let's just sell a little bit of this, you know, give us a little bit of gold. Now, I know that a apple gel is like literally 400, but worst comes to worst.
Sound of hammers banging.
Did they just increase the price on me? I have 1 life bottle, 7 panacea. Oh, this is. Then again, 400 HP is kind of not enough for me at this point. All right, well, if we die, we die. Anywhere else that's interesting? Just gonna double check. No? I guess that's the way to Elde Menancia, but we don't want to go there quite yet. Yeah, we want to help out and just be like, hey, we are very good JRPG protagonists. Trust me. No, we'll go this way. And of course I will save because I don't want to do all that,
You finally made
I don't want to do all of that itinerary work again. Meantime, give me this. I need the wheat. And we will pretend that everything is just fine.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Yeah. Just don't die.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come. No.
Oh! Oh!
Damn it.
Go for learning? Nice.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Wow, everybody's learning skills.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Yeah, that's... You know what? That just shows how under-leveled I am. That everybody was learning stuff.
Finish. Dazzle.
Oh, well, you know, that was convenient. Let's check what arts we learned after. Wait, is there something here? Oh, right. I explored here earlier. It was the whole... I think it was a bunch of Zugo wolves. Or, wait, no, this was fish, right? Yeah, it was fish. Because I'm pretty sure there's fishing. There has to be fishing in this game if they give me a pier like this. No way they would not give me fishing. Then again, it might be for my own good. Once I get fishing, they're like, there's nothing else that's going to be happening for the rest of the stream. I'm just going to be exploring everything. All right. So, lightning thrust, swallow blade. Oh, there was mega sonic thrust. I don't have explosive ring yet, which is fine. Incineration wave. I don't see anything where I need to cancel. There's arts quite yet, so I will use mega sonic thrust here. Anything else? Nope. Everybody learned new stuff, which was beautiful. And then you got, yeah, all right. Let's try a little bit more with Alfred first.
Come and face me. Megasonic thrust.
I can see the use for it because, like, oh, especially if I need to avoid something real quick.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Do it, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 magic. All right. You know what, Renewal, you're my favorite now. Just for that.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
All right, you guys, you're gonna be chill, right? Gonna be chill? Gonna be chill? All right, let's try with Law now.
Here goes.
Fang Blast. Let's switch it to Talon Hurricane. And then that way I can put in Eagle. You know what? I'm just gonna put Eagle Dive here. Do I really need Steel? Probably not right now. Okay, well, you know, that's a sign. All right, there's so much, like, there's so much. Or maybe, you know what, I'm just bad.
We are freaking invincible.
Are we?
The others truly are strong.
What about me? Do it.
Oh, he's just being bullied. I understand.
Now.
Consider yourself finished.
Law's the bullied person in this group.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
He, you know what, maybe he might end up my favorite after all. He kind of doesn't deserve that. All right, let's go back, say hello to Break, and be like, hey, we cleaned up your Zoogles, so now you guys can proceed with the rebuilding efforts, and you can continue hailing us as heroes, because we're the protagonists, and only we are capable of doing such things.
Hmm?
How are things going with those Zoogles out at the Navira Snow Plains? Making progress? Yeah, that's why we're here.
Right.
Better than that, we got rid of them all for you. This area should be safe for a while. Damn, nice job. That should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. Do you really think things are going to be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anybody who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. we've made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden. Oh, I wish it worked like that in reality. Can't really expect people to just. I know a rule isn't going to be enough. Trust me, I'm not naive. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Bragan. But we all have to face each other and confront our past as best we can before we move on.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened. Got. Oh, thank you for the life bottle. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need both of those.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Oh, you need something else now? Why didn't you just tell us earlier?
It'll be too hard to deal with.
All right, yeah, that's our protagonist ability. We're like, oh, somebody needs help. Gotta go over.
Hey.
Is there anything else I can do to help around here?
Right.
You bet. Could I ask you to go around and survey some folks? What kind of survey? We need to gather a lot of different opinions about how to make this town a better place to live. But I guess because of the constant surveillance we all are under, people have yet to find their voices. So, to figure out what's on people's minds, you think going to them and asking them straight up is your best bet? Exactly. Can I count you in? Sure, I'll pitch in. Yeah, I think I can handle that. I'm used to going around and talking to people. You don't mind, do you, Alphen?
All right.
By all means, let's get straight to work. Great. Thanks, you two. Then for starters, let's have you ask a handful of people around town and see how that goes. Survey says, how satisfied are you with the emancipation of Cysloden from Ganabelt? And if they say anything below 7, that means they don't really like it or care. If they're 8, they're okay. If they're 9, they might actually like it. Well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, I've got something for you to pass on to them silver swords. Tell them to let us merchants start trading freely already. The bright eyes are gone, so I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighboring realm, Calaglia, they say they got liberated shortly before we did, right? So while we're over here, freezing our butts off, waiting for things to open up, they could already be well underway developing their trade. Make sure you tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. Alright, anybody else? Survey says... go to the Fountain Plaza Avenue. Oh, I could probably also, rest in the meantime. Just so I don't have to waste CP healing.
You finally made it.
We did! It took us like 20 steps. And it was so exhausting to do that.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our...
Yeah. I'm so glad that resting doesn't cost any gold. Then again, it might be for the best considering my skill or lack thereof. Alright, let's do some more grilled mushrooms. Alright, Alphen, you got this.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
That they will. Don't be a stranger? Oh, I definitely will once I leave this place. Give me like, what's this place again? What's Calaglia? Nope, never heard of it. Alright, person number 2. What is your satisfaction rate now that there are no more quote-unquote bright eyes in Cysloden? Well, what would I change about Cysloden, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the central plaza. You should really prioritize getting rid of that. Every time I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge. So unpleasant. I could have been there. Could have been dead just like that. Alright, Central Plaza Avenue. Over here. And we'll say hello to the third person. Never mind. Cutscene. Thanks, miss. Next time, I'll bring my mommy with me. I'd love that. I can't wait to see you two. Hey, you're that woman who... Have we met somewhere? Sorry, no. Just thinking about loud. About loud? You mean out loud, right? Alright. Hey, you're that guy who helped liberate Calaglia. That was impressive stuff what you did. Wonder what all the people I ratted on are going to do to me. Drive me out of here? Maybe even lynch me? Wouldn't blame them after everything I've done. I thought you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, They died. What the hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive.
Hey,
And as long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of hindsight. Thoughts. So you're telling me to start living for others now, not just for my parents? Easy for you to say. You're a big hero. Not just a big hero, we're the protagonist. You can take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I do in your shoes. Be glad you're not. So what is it you're going to do now instead? We're going to liberate Dana so that nobody like you has to make those sorts of hard choices ever again. Yeah, that's about what I expected to hear. There's no way anyone will ever forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something. I just want to conduct a survey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Do you have anything for me, good sir? You're asking people what they want out Cysloden, what they want out of Cysloden, excuse me, and it can be anything at all? Well, in that case, there's that whole underground prison system beneath Ganabel's old manor, remember? I, was locked up in there. I don't care what you do to get rid of it. Bury it, blow it up, whatever, just make sure that place can never be used as a prison again, or we're gonna have to fight that Zugo, aren't we? Alright, team.
Did we get everything?
yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
Okay, well, first of all, let's tell Bregan, hey, we need to tell you things, and then you're gonna tell us, hey, here's the key to open up the thing in the underground, and you're gonna give it to us. Because that's how a JRPG goes.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
No, Rinwell. No, it's okay.
I see.
See, so people want the execution platform gone. I definitely can't blame them for that. Thoughts?
All right.
The merchant's got a good point too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. The problem is what to do about the underground prison complex. Believe me when I say I want that place scaled off as much as anyone, but there's a lingering resident there making things difficult. Are you talking about Zugal? No, we're talking about a spirit or something. Yep, it's locked up inside a cell, at least, but everyone's too afraid to go inside the prison with it around.
Got it.
So if we get rid of it, then problem solved, right? You do that for us? I feel bad always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. That thing is big and nasty though, even by Zugal standards, so watch yourselves in there. Alright, first of all, I should probably adjust my accessories. Let's have you chanky a little bit. Let's have you do this. You can use this, and you can... I don't think your penetration's that good anyways, so... I know. Yeah, sure, why not? You can have this garnet too. Just in case. Alright, underground prison. I can't... Okay, well, that's awkward. I actually can't fast travel. I'm embarrassed. Hey, how do I get to the underground prison again? I forgot. Are there gonna be like run-ins here? That'd actually be kind of hilarious if so. Wait, let me just double check. Hello, Grade 9 Fixer. I hope your Sunday is going well. As you can see, I am playing Tales of Rise and hoping to get, remember happiness by playing a comfy JRPG before I throw myself into some sort of difficult game and remember suffering. Southern block, so I should go southern block in the entrance. This way, I think. Technically Monday? Well, either way, I hope the day went well for you then. As for my situation, oh, this is not the right way? Oh, I just went the wrong way. Well, it was the other way. But, yeah, let me just go fight like a mini-boss or something, and I don't have any healing items. Like, for reference, I have revival items and I have items to get rid of bad statuses. No healing items. I burnt them all. You bested Bina? Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, Bina was just... Oh, it was exhausting. Just how long it was. And all I could think was, this is okay? Someone approve this? At least compared to, like, other, the other Sephiras. Weeks of constant loss. Yeah, that sounds like absolutely draining. So I'm really happy for you that you're able to beat it.
What?
What do you guys want? Did you come here to take me away? No? No? We're here to shut down and seal off this prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You mean I have to leave here? Are you telling me you're here because you want to be? You were a snitch, weren't you? Now you do reverb ensemble? Good luck. Yeah, it took me a long time to beat that, and all I can think was just, this was okay? Who approved this? Law? I can tell just from the way this guy is acting. You're afraid of someone you ratted on getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you? Yeah, Philip. All I can say about him was just, you're back again. I have to teach you this lesson again, old man. Revan they were okay once I realized, oh, I'm just going about this the wrong way.
That ain't funny.
Yeah, what he said. That's what I consider about the whole, like, a reverb ensemble fight. I only turned them in before they did the same thing to me. It was self-defense. I shouldn't be punished for that, should I? We were all under that kind of pressure. If you talk to them, maybe you'll be able to come to an understanding. Hell no! I can't just hand myself to a monoplate. They'd kill me as soon as they spit on me. Got achievements for killing Greta? Nice. I kind of want to look at the achievements I have left over for Live Arena, but I also am just like, maybe I'm done with the game when I beat it. Maybe I don't need to collect all the Steam achievements. I'm not about that life. What are you going to do then? You can't hide forever. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was not me. I was just trying to survive, honestly. Like, it was like, I have no qualms of just thinking about it. I am not good at Live Arena. I just kind of limped by. Kind of only learned about the whole, overpowered builds, like, way too late. And in the end, I kind of wish I got more use out of my Disordered Blade build, but it is what it is. If I can't stay here, I'll find another place to hide, like that underground waterway. Bet that might work. For someone so determined to keep running, I don't see why you don't just get out of Cysloden. Because no village will take in a total stranger like me. Plus, it's so cold outside the capital, there's no way I could survive.
Hey,
So you're just gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear underground? What kind of way to live is that?
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, Don Juan is a really good page. It's just, I remember trying to get his key page the first time, and I lost the 1v1 fight because I could not roll well, and, it was a little bit embarrassing. Shut up, kid. Why do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? I'm not sure why, but I think if you can find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. You make it sound so damn easy. Well, it ain't. That's anybody who says, that's the sentence is anybody who has not played any of the Project Moon games. They're like, oh, it sounds so easy. Just beat it. And we're like, that is not that easy. Patron Librarian 1? Yeah, Myongus it's kind of cracked, honestly. Remind me of that older guy a broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. Oh, don't dig the wound in that, like that! Exclamation mark. I remember him urging people not to be like him, to turn themselves around while they had time. I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose, he said. Then hold on to it and never let go. Thoughts. Damn it.
That ain't funny.
Why do you have to go and sound like that, Rebel? Now I have to get my sorry ass moving again. Then but go meet the person I snitched on and apologize. You really think I can start over? Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Yeah, pretty much. Like, when I gave it to Yasod, you know, combined with everything else where they're like, hey, Yasod's floor is like, hey, here are all these key pages where you benefit by being faster or having max light. It was insane. And I know that I didn't really take the greatest advantage with Solemn Lament, but just seeing all that damage I did with it, it was like 60 plus. It was crazy. Just per hit.
Zephyr's words
Yeah, I had
were
Dark
true.
Flame with it, I think.
The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
It's insane.
Just hope he got
Like,
through the
I wish I got advantage of, I took advantage of that
But I think
sooner.
he'll get there eventually.
Like, for me, I was kind of just like, I was so afraid of Dark Flame, given my situation. But, like, if you can just, you know, beat it up, then it's not actually a problem, right? Speaking of, hello, random Zoogle. This looks like the cell. Oh, it's opening. We're in for a fight. Are we ready? Back off. Nope. What? Oh my god, they kick me out if I'm not ready. Tale of Arise was a solo leveling game. You know, all I'm gonna say is maybe the graphics or looks. Like, this is made in the it's made in Unreal Engine. I haven't looked at solo leveling specifically, but like if they use similar like models, that might be why. As you're gonna about to see how bad I am in this game. Oh, he's level 21. Really? I just want to reiterate, my team is not level 21. My team is like, level 16. Overrated show, I honestly don't really watch that much anime, so I could not tell you.
This one's tough. You're mine.
Oh. As you can see, I've already had people just you know, they're just, you know, they're having issues.
I'm sorry to be a bother. We've all got enough of it. Yes, ma'am.
I haven't really watched much anime, if anything, anymore. Play something similar to Dark Souls 3. Oh, look, I'm gonna say Souls-like games are just, they are not something I can really play. Literally, it's skill issues. That's why I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna play Souls-likes unless I really have no other choice. Because I value my sanity. Like, let's say this kind of game, I'm bad at it. You know, despite what you're seeing. You think, oh, you know, it's not that bad, right? Oh, I'll find a way. Especially with a lack of healing. And I'm also on the hardest, second hardest difficulty, so, you know, things will happen. You can play most games and be good at nice. Yeah, I don't have that skill. I'm more like, hey, I just want to live. I'm not, you know, not asking for much. So, you know, the fact that I somehow managed to beat like Lob Corp, Live Arena, Darkest Dungeon, and everything else, I just consider that luck. Oh, you just froze me. That's rude. No. Doggo? You wanna? Thank you. Well, that's unfortunate. Law, are you okay? Oh.
Rising Phoenix. Flaming thrust. Coming through. Ha! Now.
Like if it, yeah, like for me, like if it's turn-based, then I can probably do it because it's not too bad. Like I can think of it on my own time. Versus games like this where I'm like, oh god, I have to think about things. you can see, like, I am out of healing items already, and I'm only, you know, half his HP's left. And, you know, AI, they're trying their best. I'm at 1 HP.
They're not playing around.
Won't save you.
Up and at 'em. Let's go.
Be still.
Just like that. Just like that. Hey, team, you want to use a life bottle on me? That'd be great.
That move.
Doom? Do we mean like Doom or like the remake?
This one's mine. It's weakened.
Because I'm not someone who really plays like shooters because they make me dizzy.
More for the stockpile. Glacier steel.
FPS Doom, yeah, that's the problem. Like, I'm just going based on my past experience with a like when I played Overwatch way back in the day. I got dizzy playing that. I got hit by that? Oh my gosh. It's over. Yeah, I don't really mind gore. I know that sounds weird. Like, gore's not that bad to me, but like, the dizziness, like the motion sickness, I'm like, that's not something I can deal with well.
They're not playing around.
Oh, well, that's awkward. I don't have any more life bottles. Hey. Law. Okay. I might have to restart this fight.
Up and at 'em. Let's go. If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine. In here. Let's get you out of the way.
Well, that's awkward. I might have to come back with more, healing stuff. Yep.
I'm only getting Thunder Field. There. Get the win. Mega Ray. Lightning again. Mega Ray. Arc Seal.
This is awkward because I don't know how to play Aerosol.
Mega Ray.
So that's, you know, very awkward for me. The grind of levels, yeah, I might have to at this point. But, well, until then, as you can see, I am, I'll figure it out.
I'm not sure how we get out of this one. You mean this might be the end? No, never.
Oh, well, just like that. You didn't have to say that.
Don't mind if I do.
I am off by 10k. Well, that's awkward.
Here goes. Close one. I'm
Well,
sorry.
all right, I will, yep, return to title screen. All right, hey, yep, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. I don't need the theme. I need to cut that out. But, like I said, you can see that I was like, oh, I just kept getting hit. That was awkward. So I'll be back. I'll get more life bottles. Because I can't use the apple gels, because they're just not useful anymore. They only give me like 400 HP. That is like pathetic amount of HP at this point. Let's go back to the inn here. Oh, the grind is real. I do like grinding where you do feel that progression over time, which is why I play Grand Blue Fantasy. You know, trap myself in that hell. Oh, well, you know, these extra life bottles would have been good. I'll be back a little bit. Random doggo. You know, just for reference, little bit underleveled. I'll at least note Warframe. I don't see myself playing it quite yet, unless everything falls to the wayside, but I will note it down. I do like that kind of progression thing over time, but also, look, I'm just gonna out myself as a terrible player. Level 40, oh, it's not too bad. I'm assuming that won't take like weeks upon weeks upon weeks, of course, right? Just go and display the map list. Let's go to the Nivira Snow Plains. See how, you know, visit this place a little bit. But yeah, oh, this game?
Finally made it.
Oh, you mean this game? I thought you were talking about Warframe for a moment. I was like, all right, well, I don't know what to say about that. For this game, no, if I just got like maybe some more life bottles, or I got a couple more levels, like maybe level 18, which shouldn't be too long, I could probably beat it. The main issue was just my AI kept getting hit, and I didn't have enough life bottles to kind of like sustain myself. But yeah, what I mean about oh well, that's awkward. What I just from Overwatch, yeah, I was just like, I can't do it because I get dizzy. I don't think that'd be very good to see. Oh, all right. Well, he has decided he really hates this enemy in particular. Decided I'm gonna use my Mystic Art.
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Shots either exploded or homing. Oh, all right. Well, that's a relief, but also I will find a way.
My heart skipped a beat there.
Believe me, I will find a way.
I won't forgive you. Raging Sealed.
Be still!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Come and face me!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Eat this!
Like, that sounds like a relief for someone like me who's like, I can't aim for shit, but like,
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I will find a way. Believe me. But just to clarify, what kind of Warframe, which Warframe game are you referring to? Are there multiple?
Gotta break through!
I think there are multiple. Oh, I dropped the combo. Well, that's awkward.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There's only one Warframe? Really? Okay. I thought there was like multiple. And it's free?
With your
Oh,
blades and my technique,
free is a good word around here.
We are apart.
My only concern is if it requires a controller, because my current controller has issues, for lack of a better word.
An opponent
Like, the last thing I want is for it to suddenly accidentally disconnect and, you know, pop people's eardrums. That'd be awkward.
Airborne beam. My This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Will you continue on?
Yeah, I was thinking of,
Look sharp!
I was thinking of Warhammer regarding controller stuff.
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
Look at how confident they sound, and then I just throw them back to the big doggo. They'll find a way to die. Keyboard, mouse control. Okay, I might have to be a keyboard and mouse player. I probably have to find a way though to just adjust my microphone so that the people don't, you know, constantly pick up the kind of thing that I'm probably prone to doing, especially in like high tense situations. But that sounds really nice.
Go no further.
Here I come! Whoa, away! No escape! You picked the wrong fight!
We are
Hello, human decoy. I hope your Sunday, or maybe Monday if you're a time traveler, is going well.
Smash you!
Mega ray. Lightning orb.
Take this!
Lightning kinetic. Thunderblade.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for that too.
Dazzle! Take this!
Do it. Astral energy.
Like, that's where I'm like, oh well, there goes my entire wallet.
Take this! Take this!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider
Though I'm also looking at the Raido Kuzunoha game. I've never played the series at all, but you know,
Our work is done.
I like Atlas games.
I'm right behind you.
I like SMT. I like the, you know, the cute little demons. So it might be, you know, bait for me. Someone who has never played that kind of that kind of series before. I'll find a way to fall over. Oh, that's quite a bit. Yeah, I'm hoping to get away scot-free. Probably that's around my budget. Well, 100 $100 Canadian is my budget.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
But I'll have to see what I can get, basically. Because sometimes it's like the games I want is like, oh, the discount is like really low or like not at all. And then, well, I feel really bad about trying to get it at that point, even though it's like, hey, it's, you know, much cheaper.
These little ones are hardly.
Look sharp. Lightning that training's paying off.
If nothing else, I do have that list listed at the bottom of the stream in one of the panels, so I'll try to at least pick up one of those. New games I've been kind of eyeing around for a little bit, and I do want to stick to those.
Until I'm the best I can be.
Oh yay, they leveled up. Nice.
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Alright guys, it's just another set of birds. Don't lose.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Oh, absolutely. I actually had to upgrade my PC from like, I upgraded last year because before then I was using a basic work computer to do everything. And it was,
I gave it everything
well,
I had.
it was a journey trying to play games on that. Now compared to this, which is like, I think my setup was like a little bit less than like 2K after all the savings I did. So obviously it's not like the highest end stuff, but it's definitely much more serviceable than before. Why it needs to be kill your PS2? I think at this point, like, they just expect everybody to have like super high end stuff.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
Yeah, it just sucks that there's not much, there's less, the support for like lower end devices is just kind of slowly dwindling away. Because, you know, they're important too. And accessibility is real good. Entire PC. Like, does it take up so much memory or like, is that why? Or is it like trying to run, if it's a graphics issue? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. That sounds pretty bad.
Take a breather.
Let's take another set of grilled. Actually, yeah, let's take. There we go, Alphen.
This is great.
You can talk to
Mind
Law.
if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen, when do you find the time to train?
Yeah, I think I have like a
It's just
for GPU. I
even
think I have like
without
a
the
460
blazing
Ti.
sword, You'd still be able to hold your own, right?
So
But I
it
never see
works.
you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles.
But I can't really compare because, yeah, like I said, I came from a office setup, you know, pre-built stuff.
But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy
That-
as it looks.
So
Oh,
not the
no.
armor, huh?
You know what?
case-
I believe in you. You'll make it
Just
somehow.
calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
Yeah, I don't want to
It's
imagine the
not
day
enough.
where I'm like, oh man, I have
need
to
keep
I have
working
to
get stronger.
get a new
I won't
PC
allow myself to
because
fail
getting
anyone
this
again.
setup was a
Law.
nightmare.
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law.
Sorry.
Like it was
Spiraling into self-doubt
between
won't do me
getting
any
a,
favors. I know that.
None
what
of
was
us
it?
are invincible,
What was
Law.
it again? The
We're just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of
it
each
was
other.
I think it was a
right?
mother yeah, it was the motherboard or
It's as good a
something. Yeah,
place
the
as any
motherboard
to
with like
start,
bent
I guess.
pins.
To
You know,
start
despite
with,
ordering it, I mean, I guess
My
Black
new
Friday
training
rush, right?
regimen, of
So
course.
that was a pain
And
to have to
what better
return
way
it
to
because
kick
they
it
didn't
off
want to
than
return it. They were like,
push-ups?
"Oh, you damaged it,"
One,
and I'm like,
two,
"No, it was from the box. I
three.
ordered it."
4.
And then trying to find that
Admire
same
your
thing
enthusiasm.
or at least something better
Just don't overdo it.
right
okay?
after the Black Friday rush
Just wait.
and then also
You'll
Christmas
see
rush,
how
it was
strong I can get.
nightmare. It was actual nightmare. there's hope. Well, I hope for you that it works on your device. But
See you guys tomorrow.
yeah, let's just say that's like the tip of the iceberg on my issues with tech. You know, ignoring the whole
I feel
I'm
pretty
illiterate with
refreshed
tech,
after that sleep.
but like trying to get things set up was well, I got here eventually. Eventually is the right word.
Little help.
Here I come.
Go.
I'll take you all on.
So yeah, just like, I think mine is like 2 years old. Like the first 60 Ti is like 2 years old, but it was like night and day compared to everything else. And you know, games are asking for even more now, and I'm like, hello?
You going? Well, looky here.
Somehow there's hope. You know what? Maybe that just like also depends on like how the games actually like render stuff. I can't say I'm an expert or anything, or but like, I really know that much because I don't. But that's the only thing I can think of.
Gone.
You're mine. Luna Roto. Not today.
But I really do believe that, hey, games should have be offering those lower ends up because not everybody can afford to like upgrade
Barely a blip on our radar.
or like, you know, get better stuff, especially with the higher and higher demand.
Get lost.
Oh, 16 gigabytes of RAM, yeah. I think I'm like 32. But even then it's like, oh, I really hope that I don't encounter a game where it takes everything. Even just doing like the simple processes, it's just like, hey, I'm already like blowing up most of my RAM just between like editing and doing other stuff.
Right. Next one.
Already on.
You're mine. You're done. Do it. I'm on a roll.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Which type is needed? Fair.
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
There.
Gotta break through. I'm not done.
As long as it works, right? Smile.
Rising Falcon.
Ah, I missed it.
When did I get so popular?
Got flyers.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. You're mine. Slash. Swallow blade. Do it. Inferno turret.
Any
Oh,
injuries?
look, it was fine until you said Tenmu, and I'm like, you know, don't do that. That sounds like a mistake.
Ow!
You're mine.
I'm on it.
Lightning Flash.
Where are you going?
Here I come. Rising Falcon.
You are in.
Like if it's like depending on like the time of the year, it's like 84. It's like okay, maybe you could get that for 32 gigabytes of RAM, right?
Worth our time.
Together. That wasn't even.
But as soon as you said Tenmu, it was like that sounds bad. I couldn't tell you which one my RAM was. Okay, where is my what is my RAM? Yeah, because I remember I got my RAM from like I ordered it from Amazon way back during the Black Friday. Was like, oh yeah, this seems fine. I say as I literally got it because I asked someone was like, hey, what spec do I need? And they just gave me a list. Yeah, I think what was it again? Where is it? Am I silly? Oh, I guess I can't view it. All right. Well, that's awkward. I don't want to look at my stuff on stream right now in case I accidentally flash my information. That'd be bad. That's awkward. That'd be very awkward. But actually, can I search it like without opening any new windows? Like this is where my tech literacy is coming in. It's like, oh yeah, I can talk about all these things, but also like, How do I check its settings again? I'm kidding. I think it was, yeah, system, and then you just check your things. It just tells me I have 32 gigs. All right, you know what? Close enough. All I know is that it works with like Ryzen stuff. So, you know, that sounds like absolutely nothing, but I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Oh. Okay, that's nice. I'll take that. I think the most interesting thing was just seeing how, like, getting all the pieces together, it looked like it was putting together, like, it was a bit like giant-sized Lego. At least with the RAM, like, sticking it in there. Not that I would do it myself. I'm too much of a coward. But, like, it's really interesting. Like, I can pretty much remember, like, how the PC was built. Just from seeing it, but would I ever do it? No way. Have I heard of a Roblox game that passed Fortnite's world record for most users on active? I have not. I don't really look at Roblox stuff. So whenever people mention it, I'm just like, that sounds cool, but I also have no idea about the context except, holy shit, that sounds like it's scary. Waiting to upgrade your GPU till it actually dies? Oh yeah, I get that. That's the only reason I could justify getting this PC purchase, was like I had to wait for my old work computer to just kind of bite the bullet. Gosh, it's like, I remember my old PC, I was barely rendering stuff with just like Adobe Premiere, and then now I'm just like, hey, I just check out like DaVinci Resolve, and you know, maybe it'll work. As I see it takes up a good chunk of my resources just by existing. Okay, is it gardening and just kind of like the chill farming stuff? If so, that makes complete sense. Because I can totally understand. It's just like, wow, we get to relax, we can feel productive. Feel like we're useful members of society. Oh, AFK game? Okay, never mind. Well, but you know what? I also understand. People love feeling like they're making progress with so little work. Which is why like a lot of AFK games are pretty successful. And then they make money because they realize, wow, we can make money out of, for people. They really hone in on that I want to be efficient sense.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Your PS2 SU died once? Yeah, that sounds really weird. That's a question mark moment.
A gun when you can send them flying?
Maybe it's, Omen.
Damn, it's cold.
No backing down. Come on.
That? Oh! Interesting skill. Only when you reset your PC and stop its work that... Question mark? Oh, that lets me go even faster. All right, I'll take that.
Barely a blip on our radar.
That? Yeah, you know what? That just sounds like an omen at that point. They're like, you need to get rid of this now. We'll force you, one way or another. I think that, like, the only well, besides getting the PC set up here, the only other like really cursed thing was way back, like when I had this one like work laptop. I didn't even have it a year, and one day it just decided to die. I wasn't even looking at anything intensive, like, you know, working on like Microsoft Office suite. Probably, you know what, maybe Excel was too intense for it or something, even though I had no issues with it. It just decided to die, and I was like, all right, well, guess I might as well cash in the warranty. But huh, she only 17? What are the rest of you guys doing? Your GPU might die soon? Yeah, it sounds like it based on what you're saying. Might be working like really hard. Let's do damage delta attacking enemies. Damage delta get hit by boost strike. Yeah, sure. What about you? That's very important. Move around while casting. Oh, that is very important too. What about you, Law? Awaken attacking enemies. AG when critical hits are dealt. So if we just give you a bunch of crits, you can just churn it out. Yeah, I guess now would be a good time to just kind of poke around and be like, hey, where can I get stuff to ensure that you minimize the downtime between GPUs, for lack of a better word.
Finally.
Give me this iron chunk. That was worth nothing, actually. What the heck? All right. Let's just quickly.
If only we could have flown with.
Let's rest here. No, we don't need to eat.
The wind to get here faster.
Yeah, if you can get one, that'd be pretty great. Especially because at least I'm noticing that more games are kind of like, hey, you're using an AMD, thumbs up. You're using NVIDIA, thumbs down. I don't know, maybe I'm like crazy, but like, that's what I've been noticing from a lot more games lately. Alright, I'm gonna go back and beat up the wolf. It will work this time. Surely. And first of all, equipment. Hey, you get the garnet from Rinwell. You can get the war emblem. And I will make it so that you don't cast water spells, or they'll be upset. Alright, doggo. Don't kill me the second time. I have more life bottles and I grinded for 30 minutes. Which is an achievement. Because I was doing it and nobody died in the meantime. Hello, Polycephus. Please be kind.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh! What the heck was that? What was that? Alright, I got jump scared by that. Eternal Devastation. Oh! Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. Shion's already, fallen over. They're more expensive than NVIDIA now? Oh man, how the tides have turned. Well, it makes sense though, because they're like, oh yeah, everybody needs AMD now, so they're like, well, you know, don't mind if I do, right? I missed.
Thank you.
Now you see what I can do.
What did you just find? That sounds concerning. $470 for the price of Xbox. Sure, not as a scam. If it's too good to be true, then something has gone wrong. Oh, Xbox Series X. All right, well, but either way, you know, that still stands. If it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Okay, Doggo. Doggo, I need you. Doggo, stop, calm down. I need you to behave, please. Is there like a core or something I can beat up? Nope. All right. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is, I don't know, use your own judgment about that. I do not provide actual advice on, really buying stuff. I am not liable. Oh, now it's upset. Hey, ignore. Hey, you see the Doggo? Avoid it. Avoid it. Avoid it. Doggo is upset. What? How'd that hit me?
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that one I understand why it hit me, but the other one? What? If you can get it, yeah. That. Oh my gosh, I'm dead again. Blaw's also dead. Hey, I need these guys. Please revive me. It's okay if Blaw's dead. These things happen. Never mind. Actually, it might be bad. Now it's upset again. Stage 1 denial? Well, look, I'm always in denial. Though also I'm just thinking, you know, lingering hitboxes or something. Gonna blast it. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna avoid that. I understand Rim well. It's okay. Okay, I deserve that. Oh, that's awkward. Do I? No, I don't. I don't want to spare the last life bottle for this. No. I think. I might die, actually.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
This might be bad. Alright, team. Avoid the bad. Oh, great. You're gonna be upset again. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, never mind. Hey, I need the last thing for Alphen.
That move.
Here comes a big one.
I'm just gonna wait. Alphen, did you seriously get hit after I revived you? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, you know what? Figure it out.
Here I go. It's over. This can't be happening.
Gunnar avatars or Gunnar content, well, to be fair to them, if you use the Gooner stuff, you usually attract more attention because at the end of the day, some people just like Booba. So I get it. Though I'm also someone who's like, hey, if the most of the stuff is like all just Booba, you know, like that's a little bit awkward. All right, you just die either way. So you know what? How about we just give you... Here, you can have the Pierce Emblem. Oh, these are worse. Like, I hope mine doesn't fall in the case because it's just like this. Well, at least for this one, it's just kind of Well, then they're from my friend. Like the first one I used was that one I commissioned. This one it was a gift, but like, I hope not. Suicide build? I can't do that right now, but later I will. I will just give him all the attack herbs, and he will punch hard. But if he gets breathed on incorrectly, he will fall over. That's the plan.
No holding back.
This will be a piece of cake.
He already got hit, and we literally just started. He already got hit. Well, give me Eternal Devastation. Law, what do you mean? We just started. He already fell over.
It's over. Try harder. My turn. Here I come. This one's all mine. Lunar Rondo. Here I come.
I'm confused.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
But yeah, if I ever invest into an actual VTuber proper, I'll probably have to think about it. Because, like, yeah, I understand the appeal of Booba. I'll say it. I get it. But also, like, I guess I'm pretty specific about how I want the character to look like. And, you know, of course, not only finding, like, an artist who's probably reputable, but also making sure that it fits within, like, the price matches what I'm looking for, basically.
You picked the wrong fight.
This one's mine. There you go. Don't let up.
Now you see what I can do.
Pierce evil.
Oh, I got hit. Well, that's awkward.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Generation fumble for him? Oh, I mean, I'll say it. His dad died earlier, so, like, you know, it really is part of the family. They'll find a way. Law, come on. We just went through this.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Be still.
Did I not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renan, you don't.
Oh, Law, come on. We just revived you. She literally just revived you. What do you mean? All right, guys, you are a mess right now. Rinwell, get out. If I had phase 2 post that, I would be terrified because, look, I'm not ready for it. If I fell over during Mr. Indignation Spammer, like, hello? I'd be cooked. And he's supposed to be, you know, pretty easy. Just make sure you beat his ads. And as long as you beat Law, I'm begging you, just don't fall over. How many he's died like 4 times so far? Like, you know, just to reiterate, Law, you died 4 times so far? Everybody else is, well, like, Rinwell is like, you know, that makes sense. She, you know, she's the caster, you know, can't help it. But, you? Oh my god. Guys! Everything's falling apart here. Hey, you know what? Get room 1 bug out. She does more damage. Alright, well, that's awkward. Guys. Alright, Shion, get up.
What was I thinking?
What the heck? I never got hit? That was wild. I deserve that one. Okay, I deserve that one. Was like, you know, it shouldn't be that bad. Guys?
You're bruised all over.
Did I just take that? Yeah, I did.
I'm not always going to be
Hey, I have 1 life bottle left.
around to heal you,
And
you
we're
know.
arguably doing worse. Yeah. We're, you know what? Yeah. This, I might have to do another grind session. Because I have no healing items, and I also have to do like 20k HP. And I don't trust in my ability to survive. Oh, I just realized ads are about to play, so I'm gonna play those, and you know, we'll think about our situation right now. Just a little bit, just a little bit. 3rd Star Wars update in a row, that is... I'm a little bit concerned, but you know what? They're making bank. Nothing else, we're making bank. So, I took the break and was like, you know, maybe I might have to do another grinding session. Thinking about it. I might, you know, I might need that grinding session again. Because at this point, you know, we're having issues. Or more like I'm having issues. You know, especially if you're gonna do this. So I'm just gonna wait. Hey, you wanna behave, doggo?
Try harder. My turn.
Are you gonna blast your laser? I'm not gonna go near you because after what happened with the hitbox last time.
It's over. Lightning thrust. You're mine. Stardust. You're mine. Take this. Try harder. Now. Here I come. Take this. Stardust. You're take this. You're this one's all
Yeah,
mine.
but the thing is that most people don't really care because it's like, hey, they get to make money. And people are willing to buy their stuff.
Eternal devastation. You're finished. Take this. Here I come.
Which sucks, you know?
You're mine. Stardust. You're mine.
Oh, you're angry again. Yeah, that's the sad thing. It's like they get away with so much because they're Nintendo. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna wait.
Dazzle. No escape. Try harder. My turn. Here I come. Be still. Here I come. Strike. This one's all mine. Lunar Rondo. You're mine. Eternal devastation. Slash. Here I come. It's over. Here I come. I'm not. Here I come. Here I come. You're finished. Dazzle. Here I come. You're mine. You're finished.
Is this what is the doggo thinking of?
Here I come.
All right, it's doing this.
Over.
One more time. 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 That was embarrassing. Yeah, pretty much. But most people don't read like the TOS, so they think, oh yeah, but you know, totally fine. Yeah, no, they basically have free reign to break it if you decide to be problematic, for lack of a better word. Resistance. I don't think that's gonna help. Let's do a. Do we have to end the garden? Yeah, sure. Let's do a garden here. All right, team. Don't fuck up the third time. This is the plan.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm looking at you, Law, in particular. You're the one I'm looking at. Don't fuck up the third time. Yeah. So, I don't actually own a Switch myself, so I'm like, man, it sucks when all the games I'm kind of interested in are on the Switch, and it's like, well, what's the plan at this point? I got hit? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess I, dived right into the dodge there. I deserve that. Renewal?
Only I'd been more careful.
Oh, I wasted it. Well, that's awkward. I wasted that there was a resuscitation right there. Wasted life auto. That was awkward. Very awkward. It's actually lost. That's not the problem, surprisingly enough. Oh yeah, emulator. Or, I mean, very legally distinct, or legally allowed, stuff, right? Hmm. Yeah, legally, it's legally allowed.
Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc. First
At the very least, support those indie devs. They're trying their hard. They're trying their hardest. Well, to be fair, I'll say this, like, emulators are okay if the game in question is not actually accessible anymore. Just by, like, the interest of time. That's my stance on it. It's like, they're okay if there's no other way to get it. Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you can't get them, then I think it's okay, because it's like, hey, I want to enjoy this game, but I can't because it's impossible. Law, I just brought you back. What do you mean? Question mark? I just took that. I literally just took that. You can think about what you've done, Law. I'm letting you think about what you've done. Yeah, I've never owned a PS2, so like playing things like the SMT Nocturne, I had to emulate because there's just no other way otherwise. Are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna blast it? I am just gonna wait. You guys can, figure it out. Look, I'm trying my best not to die, but also I'm working on this thing called skill issue. I, in fact, suffer from it. Ooh, we broke the core. Nice. Wait, you know what? Law, you get to come back. Just for you. Amazing. Don't fail me. Unprepared? Yeah, I am definitely unprepared. But you see, I am someone who I like, as you can tell, sometimes I just cause my own issues, or in other cases, law causes its own issues. You know what? Shion, come back, please. And I'll save one more for Alvin.
We got him on the run.
Rinwell?
Right. Still anyone's fight. Here I come. It's over. Try harder. My turn. Dazzle. Is this it?
I deserve that. Yeah, because I'm playing on a difficulty that's like, hey, I get 2 shot basically if I make a mistake.
Be still. Stardust. I'm not done.
Shion is, oh, she's frozen.
Take this.
Where are you going?
Try harder. My turn. You're mine.
And you're gonna blast the laser.
Here comes a big one.
Yeah, easier Dark Souls. Well, I could make it more difficult.
You're mine.
Because there is apocalyptic difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty. But you know, we might not make it this time. I might have to train a little bit more.
You're finished.
Or get more life bottles.
It's on. Here I come. It's over. Try harder. Be still. Eat dirt.
Like, I specifically picked this difficulty because it's like, hey, you know, not too difficult. I want an easier game after bullying myself, like, a bunch, but, well, you know, we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts.
You're mine.
Yeah, you guys? Yeah, give me a more. Give me room. Oh, that's not good. A moment. I am gonna swap this to Double Demon Fang.
Double demon fang.
Change this art into Eternal Devastation.
Double demon fang.
Oh, punishing for every mistake? I will never beat the game, honestly.
Take this.
Oh, that's not good.
You're mine. Stardust. Take this.
Hey, a Mystic Art would be really great about now.
I'm not. It's on. Be still. Stardust. Eat dirt.
8:26 1:26 a.m. on Monday morning. Well, you know, sometimes we gotta do this. No! Ah! Alright, fine. I'll come back. I blame Law. I also have to mute that real quick. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back, you dumb doggo. If I have to spend the rest of the stream making sure I beat you, I will. We were right there, so close, and I just fucked up once, and you know? This might be why I never play Dark Souls game.
We've reached our destination.
You're getting those I'm sorry I'm causing flashbacks to you. But I don't want to lose this thing. I know I'm under level. I know that. But like, I know. But like, sometimes it has to be this way. Actually, if anything, I do Eternal Devastation and Double Demon Fang here. Oh, yeah, that's the worst, because it's like, man, I was just right there. If only I was, like, confident enough or landed that hit, it'd be great. Nope. And they're just like, try again.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be.
And I don't know how much like
Don't
clacking
worry.
you can hear from my
I've got your
keyboard.
back.
That's just like that's how much I'm trying to like lock in and try to get it down.
Take this! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly! Now! Talon Storm!
Airborne beast.
My turn!
My step.
Luna Rongo! Here I come!
Put everything into strength. Oh, one endurance. Well, you know you're brave, much braver than I am.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm like a hey. If anything, I usually when I play these RPGs, I'm like hey. I play magic builds, so you know that's my first mistake. But yeah, in terms of difficulty, so there's this. There's hard difficulty. See, one wrong move and you're finished. You've been warned. This is the unknown difficulty. Fights for their lives. I'm not brave enough to do this difficulty. I'll probably do short because sometimes I end up doing extra inputs.
Right, here goes!
Lightning
First
attack.
strike!
Current blade.
Double Demon
Reload.
Fang!
There.
First strike!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
But yeah, the Dark Souls option is there if you want it.
Certainly not bad.
I
No
am.
complaints here.
I'm not. You know, I think I'm good.
An opponent like this should be easy.
All right. Well, you see, Alphin, one like this should be easy. I will find a way.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm at least glad I can just beat him up really quickly.
You could say that again.
Instagram loves to spoil Deltarune. Okay. Yeah, social media is the mistake. Don't go to social media whenever something new is out. It is your biggest mistake.
Ones can run rings around us.
We are freaking invincible!
Like way back when I remember FF16 came out, I just avoided everything under the sun. Because I didn't want spoilers.
There's more where that came from.
Because it's like, you know, they expect, oh yeah, everybody playing it. It's like, hello, people have lives? They can't play it all the time?
Take this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Mind if I do? Now.
Dazzle!
Like, I know I should be looking at social media more, you know, especially if I want to, quote unquote,
work is done here.
grow the online presence as a streamer. But most of the time I'm like, nah, I just do my post and I'm like, hey, I check in occasionally. Otherwise, it's like, nah, peace out. I don't want spoilers. I'm here in my own little sphere.
Little help.
You're mine!
You're gonna sleep? Alright, good night. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Grade 9 Fixer. Take care, and I hope the rest of your Monday goes well.
Here's evil.
You picked the wrong fight! Lightning Strike!
Get toasty.
Bird Strike!
Right. Next one.
Take this!
You guys got this, right?
Armor won't save you!
Do it.
Move off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My fists are crushing it out there.
You know what they're also crushing, lol? They're also crushing my life bottles. Given how much you just die by, like, if I'm not controlling you, something bad happens. I like you, but please, I'm asking for a friend. Stop. Stop dying. I'm not changing the difficulty. I can do it. You know, depending on how long this takes, I might not even start making my way to Elde Menancia today. I'm just like, hey, what if I just had this vendetta against this big doggo? I can't even pet the big doggo. That's the worst part. Which is why I'm like, man, it sucks.
I never miss. Easy peasy, ha hoodle.
Please? Oh my gosh, are you for real? Okay, all right, fine. That. Hello? Wheat? We couldn't just like get up the ledge, guys?
No choice.
All right.
They're surrounding evil.
Here I come.
In here. Freeze Lancer. Together.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them. Well, someone's feeling lively.
Maybe I should just like store up these boost strikes.
We're in good form.
Not 100% sure yet on what to do here. But I absolutely want to beat that doggo today.
Camping out.
I mean, sorry, Shion. These things happen. Do I have anything that I can sell for gold? Oh, but I need to keep that Alexandrite. I've learned that bad things happen. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Let's buy... I don't even have enough for a life bottle. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Maybe I can sell these feathers? Salmon? Oh, I'll sell more fish. Oh, I can get more 2 life bottles. 2 more. That might make the difference. Hear me out. That might make the difference. Alright, what else can you do? Forge a weapon? Let's see. Anything I can't... Okay, nothing is worth that. Any accessories? Well, I guess there's a garnet. But... I don't think it's worth the 800 gold. I guess I could... Nothing else, I guess I could enhance this. I hope it doesn't... It costs gold. Alright, what do you mean? That's awful. But I will definitely do this. One way or another.
Do we have enough food stocked up?
Yeah. Sure, I'll cook. Let's have more grilled mushrooms. Because we need the defense with my skill or lack thereof. And you know what? Sure, let's talk to Law again.
Join you, Law?
Hey, Law. Don't get hit. Do not get hit. This is the talk. We need you to pull your weight now that you're part of this team.
See you guys tomorrow.
That's my pep talk, okay? And if you can't pull your weight, I will find a use for you.
Pretty refreshed after that sleep.
One way or another. Meantime, however... Alright. I think I could farm a little bit more to get more SP. 17, maybe level 18, and then we will go and beat him up. And it will be glorious. Part of me thinks that I should have spent more time at the tower, just so I could farm out those enemies, but... Well... I was getting bopped by that knight in red. And he was supposed to be... You know, he wasn't supposed to be an issue. I know if he had, like, spike damage where, like... Hey, every time I attacked him, it's like, you know, he attacked me back, but, like... Oh, man, it was a lot.
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
You know, needless to say about Mr. Indignation Spammer himself. I use everything under the sun just for him. And, well, think about it, maybe I should have just, you know, maybe I should have given it up if that was the result. I'm at least glad that we were all able to tank Indignation, at least the first one, with the power of the Alexandrites. Which means that whatever enemy is next, whatever attribute, I need to craft the proper accessories to make sure I can take the hits, because there's no way I can dodge that.
Armor won't save you. I'm on it. Take it.
If it's in there, do it!
Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang.
Easy! Way to go!
Double demon fang. Burn hell.
All finished.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Great.
Great indeed. Alright. How much longer do we need to go until you guys are satisfied with your levels and become much stronger?
Delicious piece of
Be
cake!
still.
We're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna help Elde Menancia, and we're just like, you know, in a little bit.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Now, I'm quite aware with
Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang.
easy! Way to go!
All the downends who are like in Elde Menancia being like, hey, can you guys help us out? And we're like, nah, we gotta grind. Because I was underleveled for Balsup's fight.
This is barely target.
I was underleveled for the Alpha
Why
Bull
bother
fight.
fighting them? Because I certainly won't run away.
I was underleveled for the Ganable fight.
No choice.
And the big slugs, which basically also murdered a good chunk of my inventory as well. I will never forgive all those slimes casting spells.
Here I come. It's over. Eternal devastation. Take this.
Because that was its own problem on its own. So that makes me very afraid if there's more fights like that. Where they're like, hey, here's a bunch of spells. You better have room well in the party, and if you don't, you're just gonna get bodied like that.
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
I'll take the iron chunk. That's some money. We need that. Anything else? Guess I can take more wheat while I'm here.
An opponent like this should be easy. Double demon fang.
I'll smash you!
No escape. First strike. We've turned the tables on him.
There's no more left.
Right.
Someone
No
seems
time to hold back.
Nothing new about that.
and still as humble as ever.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, did I miss it? Yeah, I missed these.
Ow!
You're mine. Lightning thrust. No escape. It's over. You're mine.
Yeah, I'm hoping, like, with Steam Summer Sale, I know it's a long shot hope because it's gonna be a new game that affects those most recent releases.
You're finished.
I really am looking at the Raido Kuzunoho game and I'm just like, what if I just wanted more SMT, knowing that I suffered in SMT 5 Vengeance
I
with
wonder if I'm
Satan?
as strong as my dad
Surely
was.
they wouldn't,
One day I think you'll
You know.
surpass him.
oh,
I wonder when.
but surely they wouldn't put something that painful in the newest SMT game, right? They want to make it accessible to everybody else, right?
Be still.
Full of Persona 5, you're surrounded, that's okay. You're okay, lol, you'll figure it out.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Eat dirt.
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Right, next one.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Because, for now, at least what I saw from, like, the next best demos, a lot of games are good. Felt weird, like, not bad weird, but, like, I guess it felt weird for me to actually spend a day to actually just play a bunch of demos, even, like, outside of streaming.
Play along, would you?
But I definitely put quite a few games onto my wish list just to see if like they continue developing in a way that you know might be pretty interesting.
Lightning thrust.
be too soon to say whether or not I actually end up streaming those games whenever they release, but like, no, it's a good sign. Oh, it's just dead. Wow, it feels so different. We range from like, hey, I'm literally going to be struggling against the doggo, and this one I'm just, these are small fries.
Still as humble as ever.
Oh, well, I didn't need to do that. I had AG.
Get toasty!
Okay.
That extra training paid off.
No. Okay, we'll wait for Runewell to hit level 17, and then I'll do it again. Because I'm apparently a glutton for punishment. Oh, but you know, because if we just get closer by a little bit, then you know, surely with more light bottles this time, right? It'll be fine.
Right, next one.
Already on.
Hey, that's blah 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 magic.
Blah 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 magic indeed.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Law, you're in a good position. Like, 4 is the easiest key I can press.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it, Runewell. Tell me. How I get past this game is really just overconfidence. It's like, you know, we'll do it. Even if it takes everything. As long as they're dead, that's what matters. As long as the enemy has fallen over and we're the victors, you know, Pyrrhic victory and all sorts, as long as they're dead, everything's fine. Oh, I ran past it. Okay. You know what? Wait. Are you leveled? Ah, you know what? Close enough. Close enough. All right, let's look at the skill panel. Any more skills we can get? Oh my god, we only have 300 SP. Oh, this is so painful. I might actually have to do some off-screen grinding. Gosh. I literally... Alright, let me just turn off the, Aqua and Fire arts. Or, you know, I could keep this on so she could just evade, but like... Yeah, let's, you know, get rid of the ones that might be a problem. And what about you? Do you have any water skills? Sharpness? We don't need that right now. Yeah. Alright. Back to the doggo again. For the 3rd time. After I sleep in the inn. Oh, I wonder if there's anything interesting in Message 4, given that they were all like, oh god, we're under like the you know, eyes of Big Brother. So let's go back to the inn. Say hello. Be like, hi, we're back. Not much changed.
Finally.
Do I have anything to sell? Yeah, I'll take those. Okay, thank you.
If only we could have flown.
We'll rest. No need to cook. Can't believe they let us stay for free. Like, that is such a good change. But I guess it's necessary because it's like, oh,
The wind to get here fast.
this game feels, I'll say it, out of like this game feels a lot more interactive compared to the Elder Tales games where it's just like, bop, bop, maybe move a little bit. This time it's like, hey, you actually have to be like actively paying attention. I know that sounds weird, but that's the best way I can describe it.
Sure.
Alright, doggo. I'm here once again. This time we'll put you down. Let me just double check my accessories. Yeah, you're gonna need the garden. Honestly, we did worse when you didn't have this because I guess you just decided to die a lot more easily without it. Even then, you still die with it because you're gonna get hit by this like right away. Guarantee you.
Oh man, I hope I live long
Yep.
enough to
Oh wait, no, Shion, really? Oh well, Law just got hit. Well, there we go. Everything is, you know, back to normal. then just chain this. And that's the end of the combo. And I have to be careful because I'll probably have to hold off on using my life bottles before they, you know, because Shion might just end up casting resuscitation. Speaking of which, the hit stun is I'll say it, it's a little bit something I had to get used to as well. Maybe we can get a boost strike? Nope. Doggo's gonna be upset. Law, it was right there. I feel like this is gonna be a regular occurrence in this game. It's just Law. Do I have to bench you? You're lucky I can't bench you right now. That freaking does it? Oh, you better do something good. I'm expecting good things from you, Law. Thank you. You better do a lot of damage. It's time for you to redeem yourself. Double Demon Fang? Maybe. We'll do this. And then you're gonna get upset as well. And then you're going to just get angry, do the laser. Law, what do you mean? Oh, you know what? They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. I'm not worried about them. Remember, I can't feel pain, so it's literally not my problem. Oh, I am not landing hits. You're okay. You're okay, Law. Never mind. You know, you guys are okay, right? Ooh, okay, I destroyed the core. Nice. Oh, well, Law, can't believe you did it. Oh my gosh.
They're not playing around.
You're gonna jump at me? You're gonna jump? Guys, you just stood in fire.
I can't heal you forever.
You know what? Yeah, sure, I'll give you a life bottle, Rinwell. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Guys?
Rain in no time.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Beat things up. You know what? I'll feel generous. Law, come back. Now, don't... You already had, you know, you performed well. Don't make me regret this.
Be still! Take this!
Let the marksman
Double
handle
demon
it.
fang! Double
I
demon
never
fang!
miss.
Try harder! My
I'm
turn!
expert coming through.
Double lightning!
Hmm, that's concerning.
They're not playing around. Hit. Annihilation.
Don't get hit by the laser, guys.
Double demon fang!
Law?
I'm out. Watch him. Take this. Wind natural energy.
Double demon fang! This one's all mine!
I can carve through armor.
Aw, I got hit. Well, that's awkward. Hey, bring Alphen back. I need that experience.
Take this!
Alright, guys, we just need one mystic art. Law, are you gonna redeem yourself?
Here I come!
We just have to get rid of this.
I'm out. Watch and weep. Rise and rest.
Take this! Lightning thrust! Skoda!
This one's mine.
I'm knocked up!
Well, that's awkward. I got hit.
Lightning thrust! Skoda! You picked the wrong fight!
Annihilation.
Luna Rondo!
Guys, it's right there.
Demon fang!
Lunar blast.
Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Do it.
Alright, perfect. Okay,
Lightning tiger blade!
so really, it just it was based on, is my team willing to cooperate with me today? Oh, thank you for the astral flower. Key to a hidden chamber. Well, I need to go find it now.
Too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Nah, I'm taking that. I'm sorry, Rinwell, you had to die for this, but I need to save the life. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, Rinwell. The life bottle is worth more than your life right now. Alright, if there's a key to hidden chamber, I need to know where that hidden chamber is. Alright, team. Where is that hidden chamber? Is it? Let's start by going up. Let's do like a top-down survey. Hopefully there's no enemies. If so, I will have to come back. Alright, team. Let's go to the second floor. Surely they wouldn't leave enemies here, you know, after after clearing out basically everything, you know, no more bright eyes and all that. Surely they wouldn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way to the top and then go down. That way I don't have to go up and down all the time. Alright, let's check here. Spirit Vessel Tower. AKA the room of my trauma. Anything interesting here? No? Alright, my apologies. Let's go back. Alright, if I were a hidden room, where would I be? Asking for a friend. Guys? You know where a hidden room is? All these books and you can't I'm so sorry for you. Strange that we and Renan share the same language and writing system. It lets me read and I'll take it, I guess. Nope. That's okay. I got this. Any hidden room? I made sure the registry of tipsters would be easy to spot. Fair enough. And then again, if they're relying on like Danan people to just out them, they probably had to make it like, hey, we have to share the same language. Any hidden rooms? Yeah, just take on all that knowledge while you can. Knowledge is valuable, unless it's cursed knowledge. Then purge it from your mind? Question mark? Guys found any hidden rooms? No? Alright, I'm getting lost. I should not be getting lost here. Huh. There really nothing? Alright. Okay, guess I will go back down and check the other room. Because we can't really take that elevator. Collection room. Let's try over there, the collection room. And then I'll check the right side afterwards. Alright, team. You can probably be like, oh yeah, Alphen, you just like stole armor here when it was given to, given to you. Or something like that. Yeah, it was like right over here or something. Alright. Here. Wait. Oh! I work with the key. Use the key to the hidden chamber. Alright, cool. What's in here? Nobody's jumping me, right? Just double checking. Okay, cool. What's in here? Better be something useful. Lucky Bangle. Bracelet increases the chance of enemies dropping items. Though handy, it'll still take luck to healthily replenish. Okay, alright. Game, you don't have to call me out like that. No. Still take I need that luck then. Yeah, my supplies are, diminished, for lack of a better word. Okay, you don't need to call me out.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Anything else interesting in here? Surely you wouldn't just give me this drop rate up stuff, right? Oh, no, they absolutely did. Alright. Well, you know what, Alphen? It's yours now. You get the Lucky Bangle. And you can equip the other garnet. That's... well, at least we found the mystery. Hey, Reagan. We did what you needed us to do. We killed the evil.
We've reached our destination.
I see.
So there was an informant hiding out there, huh? I have to imagine there wasn't a single soul in the city who didn't hear Zephyr's words that day.
Right.
I think you're right, and that people have taken them to heart and started to change, slowly but surely. We might still have to be cautious right now. It's a new era for this realm, and we're still in its infancy. But that change is real, and it's taking place, little by little. Yeah, I guess what my dad said really saved that guy's soul, in a sense.
Hey.
Maybe, but you oppressing him is what made him remember in the first place. You deserve a lot of credit too, Law. Thanks, Alphen. Anyway, with that Zoogle gone, we can now finally seal off that prison. Thank you all again so much for making this whole thing possible. Oh, thank you so much for the gold. It's not gonna help me that much, but like, thank you very much for the gold.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
You need more help again?
Every little thing.
Alright, what do you need? What do you need, Reagan? I swear I thought we were done.
Hey.
Reagan? Oh, it's you kids. We were just here. We were standing in front of you. You're like, oh, it's you guys again. Judging from that look, Reagan, I'm guessing something else has got your goat. Is it that obvious? One thing after another keeps popping up around you. Oh, tell me about it. So, like, say, how do you guys know about Ulven Grotto?
Well...
That's the cave system connecting Calaglia and Cyslodia, right? Right. Well, the merchants in Cysloden want to use it to travel back and forth. To start trading with Calaglia, I'm guessing. They must be pretty rugged if they want to make that trip. For one thing, there's plenty Zoogles inside there. I'm not sure they thought this one through.
Right.
Well, run-of-the-mill Zoogles are a nuisance, alright. But apparently there's a giant one, causing all kinds of hell. Trying to put together a hunting party, but the merchants are getting impatient and planning on going it alone.
Oh?
Wait a second. I think we already got rid of that big Zoogle when we traveled through there before. Oh, was it the big flower one? Alright, well, perfect. I don't need to do anything. Lovely, I'll take that. Really? I knew I could count on you kids to get the job done. I have to tell the merchants right away.
All right.
I've got to send one of our dispatches out to Calaglia as well. Things are about to get even more hectic around here. Oh, perfect. I don't need to do anything. Oh, look at that gold. It's literally nothing compared to all the life bottles I'll, literally chug. Oh, I thought for a moment, I was like, do not tell me there's another quest. Okay. Alright, team. We can finally start making some progress. But first, the inn. We need a rest. And I think it's a good time to just probably do a bit of an ad break. So let me see if there's anything I can make first. Anything? Ignis Roar? Nope. Can sell maybe some weapons? Nope. Alright. That's fine. Any accessories I should be worried about? You need a lucky pebble to make a lucky bangle. So what differentiates a lucky pebble from like a regular pebble? Why don't we just get a regular rock and be like, this is a lucky rock. Now make me a lucky bangle. No? Alright. Yeah, we'll rest. Or cook before resting. Oh, cooking mushroom, grilled mushrooms. I can't make those. I don't actually have enough mushrooms. Alright, this is cursed. Alright. I will go play ads and to get up and stretch, take a break, and everybody will be happy. And then afterwards, well, I mean, I'll be happy, at least. Afterwards, we'll make our way to Elde Menancia. I don't know if we'll get there in time with 2 hours, but we'll see.
We've reached our destination.
So, let me just quickly park myself outside.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
No problem.
Sure. We're happy to have you.
As long as you pull your weight and don't keep dying,
But are you sure you don't want to head back to
you'll be
Caladia?
allowed to stay with us.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Alright. Think that's a good place to just take a break. So, yeah. Get up, stretch. See you guys in a couple minutes. Alright. Let's see what Elde Menancia has for us. You guys, nothing to say? Alright. Let's go.
Okay, off we go.
Off we go indeed. Thank you for the fast travel point.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea. But I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway. So it's useless to us.
So, I guess we're gonna go there in the future. Maybe it's like post-game stuff. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's a bunch of Zugos. Hey, you guys are guarding something nice over there. Don't mind if I do. I know you guys are just like, you know, living your own life. Nah.
No backing down.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I just invaded your nest and I'm killing you and your entire family. Because I just want that herb. And you guys won't give me that herb, will you?
Have to make sure we keep it. Don't worry, 'cause rod off. Take this. You're finished. Shattering pieces. Attack time. Eternal devastation.
Get toasty!
They don't deserve this. But I'm so sorry. Oh, if anything, I should probably turn on their arts back. Now that we killed the doggo, we can do stuff again. There we go. Should be good.
They're crushing it out there.
Thank you for the rosemary. Thing interesting down here? Nope. Oh, thank you. I'm used to other games where you can just climb like that. Alright, let me at least just take a look anyways. I know you said it's useless, but you guys want to look down or anything?
Wow! Get a load of this!
Oh, yeah. Alright, nice view. Glad you guys got your, your satisfaction out of the way. Back we go. Into beating up the wildlife.
I won't forgive you!
I'm so sorry to the animals. They don't deserve it. And she's just like, she's like, I won't forgive you for literally getting in our way, even though we're the ones who got into your way.
Let me take the rest of it.
More for the stockpile. Barely a blip on our radar.
I mean, I'll take this first. Oh, the Zugos are after us. What about in here? Hello there. Thank you for cushioning our fall. Oh, okay, well, that's awkward.
This one's mine.
can juggle. I can't. It's too short.
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me?
Literally suffering.
This ends now.
Consider
Like,
yourself
please. I just want to go down. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Yep, let's use the blazing sword. Casually burns his arms. What's in here? Something good? Zoogle Shell Mage Coat. Alright. Is this an upgrade?
New equipment.
And if it's not, I feel like I made a mistake. Oh, yes it is. Slight upgrade, but I'll take it. Alright, back up here. Bet the doggos are gonna be waiting for us. Hello, doggos. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna ruin your day
Go
by killing you.
Be still. I'll take you all off. Here I come.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
I didn't even have 2 seconds just to immediately. Oh, well, I guess they just. Alright, they just ate that. Was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, refill my AG. And they're like, nah.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
No, it's not. It's just.
Hungry.
It's just.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Don't worry, guys. You can just eat the wheat or something. We don't need to. We don't need to eat food all the time.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
All right, team.
Nice one, Alvin.
See, look at how
More where that came from.
nice everything seems. Oh, I guess I could have just jumped over here. All right, well, that's fine. When I don't.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Is there? There's a quest.
Let's see what they have to say.
Who?
Who? Hello?
Who?
No? Okay, guess not. Should have never left town. It's scary and hurts to be out there. I'm going home. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that. Hey, Owl, can I interact with you? I know you're up there. Oh my gosh. I have to be like back over here. Half frames? I mean, I won't be using the attachments, but sure.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I'll check in later. But for now, are you okay? Sir or ma'am? Sir,
What's wrong?
are you okay? First aid, huh? You're hungry, okay? Well, so are we. We got to get this guy a potato. What? Why a potato? What?
Really?
Oh,
Ah!
think again.
Sure.
Alright, starve for all I care. Alright. You are a man who enjoys food above all else. I've come here in search of new and exciting cuisines. To that end, I've come across what appears to be a most exquisite recipe. However, I lack the ingredients needed to make it. Don't tell me I need everything else under the sun. I'm impressed nobody ever turned this guy in. Oh, Alphen. I think you are the straight man out of this entire group. You're the one who's like, man, why is everybody insane? Why am I the only normal person here? Even though I can't feel pain. And, literally reacted to, oh, I burned my hands with like 3rd-degree burns? Oh, it's just totally fine. Wow, that's pretty cool. I became so hungry in my search that I collapsed. Alright.
Hey,
You should really take this potato then. Forget it. I refuse to eat it. Anything. Really? Eat anything other than what's contained in this recipe.
Right.
Well, you heard him. He's a lost cause. Let's go. I'm not done speaking to you. Could I, perhaps, ask you to bring me those ingredients instead? All I need are apples and wheat. Oh, well, I mean, I have a lot of those. Find me those and I'll even teach you my recipe. We have what you need.
right.
You already got what you're looking for? In
Nice.
that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and bake me an apple pie right away. All right. Well, what? Should we trust the guy who has like a very high spice tolerance to cook an apple pie, which is supposed to be sweet?
Hey,
Oh, well, I guess he doesn't have a choice at this point.
Well?
Here you go. It's all done. I made enough for Shion, too. Oh ho, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now let's see how it tastes. Just like that?
What?
This is super spicy. Absolutely. Exquisite. I'm in heaven. You're a foodie. Aren't you supposed to be more articulate in describing how things taste? But what else is there to say about it? Absolutely nothing. But if you need me to spell it out, it's... Absolutely. Well, we get it. It's good. Alphen, we already got our recipe. Let's get out of here already. Shion, wait. You know, let's humor this guy. If we humor him once, he won't come back again, right? What is it? Your clothes are covered in pie dough.
What?
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Very nice.
Feel completely and utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets, you know? I have a feeling you're not going to leave this realm with no regrets. You're going to be like, hey, but what if I wanted this recipe instead? Or this one? I'm so sorry, Alphen. It's the end for you. Time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Oh, it's Gourmet Saga. Alright, well, yeah. The saga is not going to end anytime soon.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Alright. Anything else in here? Another dock. I need
A lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
Then just teach me how to fish! And I will catch so much fish for you, Shion. You have so much fish, you'll never complain again. Believe me.
I hate camping out.
Are those... Oh my god, those are slimes. Alright, slimes. Sorry. It's time for revenge. Damn oozes. After everything you guys done for me. You guys are just, you know, tickle damage at this point. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You... Well, I mean, the problem is you don't have anything run well. Anything else? Alright. And bop you. Just like that. It's deserved, honestly.
It's quite the technique.
Alright, what's in here? Thorn ore? Okay. And what's in here? Mushrooms. Okay, I'll take
What we
these.
can make with this. If you can't decide, I'll have it raw. Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
Eats raw mushrooms. Get sick. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope your Sunday or, like, you know, your Monday, if you're a time traveler, is going well. Go past here, you'll connect to an old path beneath the mountains and go past the border. Just be careful, it's cold and dark along there. Alright, do I have anything to sell? Oh, thank you so much. I actually feel rich right now. I can't justify it. I can't justify the apple gel, so worthless. Lazy Sunday? Alright, that sounds good. That's how Sunday should be, IMO. As you can see, I'm playing Tales of Arise, and, well, I may have a bit of a supply issue. So, you know, these things happen.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no.
So at this point, we're just
what's
kind
with that
of...
scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the
We're
armor
getting
we
to the
found
next
back there.
area, and surely
Well,
the
remember how
third
you
major
told me you
boss
thought I
won't
looked
kick
good
my
wearing
butt
some blue? I
like the
took your
last
advice
two.
to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, Alphen, I'm so sorry for you. Alright, apple pie. Reduces effect by 20%, boosts the duration. Oh, well, I mean, I'll do it. Don't mind me.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
We can talk to Rinwell.
Mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie.
But yeah, like for now, I'm
Good
just
boy.
like I'm enjoying
What
while
are you doing?
the game while it's easy.
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
Oh, we just fed him the apple pie, and it's like,
Probably
damn.
because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
And then
Yeah.
some Tales games, like, you can
Something
really
the matter?
feel their age.
No, not at all. It's just
Like,
for a really long time.
there's a
was
bunch
the
of the
only
Steam
friend I
games
had.
available. I mean, bunch of the Tales games
So
are
on the one
available on
hand,
Steam
it
now.
makes me really happy
but-
to see everyone be so
Yeah, some of them
accepting.
are also kind
But
of flops.
On the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Like,
Every one of us can see that.
I
he's
will
like
apologize
family
for
to
Tales
you.
of Hysteria
I
to a
can
certain
promise
point, but
no
it
one's
is
trying to
not
ignore your
it.
feelings or anything.
In terms
Yeah,
of story, it
I'm
is
sure you're
very
I'll talk
underbaked.
to the others about it later.
And you kind of need Tales of Berseria, but then Tales of Berseria is kind like, it's better, but it's not like amazing. And from what I heard about this game is that it was better, or at least on par with Berseria. But then we also have, like, you know, the gold stars like Symphonia, Abyss, Vesperia. So
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything.
just really depends if you can, like, kind of eke out time to actually play those. But I get it. It's like me, if I
Another
ever want to
day,
play
another
other
goal.
Final Fantasy games, it's like, oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. And, for example, like, I played Final Fantasy VIII. It was an adventure, but also, oh man, it was a struggle. Compared to 16, where it's just like, hey, just don't get hit, and then you'll just unga the bunga. I guess a part of it's also just looking for, like, which Tales games has, like, the kind of combat system you're interested in. Sorry, that took a long time to just get to my point. I'm sorry. Let's go in here real quick. The Safari Sea Cave. Oh! Oh, there's something over there, but I don't like flying enemies.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cysloden almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes.
Oh, sevens?
I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered,
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
Nah, you'll learn from your
Leave us
first time.
behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the
Yeah,
Romans.
we can see that.
They thought
Like, you know, if the formula works, it works,
Well,
right?
Because keeping it around would have made it harder.
We can see that they're trying to innovate now, but it's kind of like, well,
It's not all gone.
it's really hard.
Look at
Like,
that,
we can
right
see,
there.
for example, like FF games
What
are kind
is
of
it?
branching out from their turn-based
It
stuff
looks
with
a
like
broken
13, where
piece
they're
from
doing
a
like
dish or something.
their active time
Probably.
battles with the things
It's
happening,
true the Renans erased a lot of our history.
and then 14 being
But
an
if we look
MMO,
hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left.
and then 15 and 16 being just
But
action
first,
games.
We have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right.
But I guess it depends, like, for
Then we'll
example,
reclaim
like,
our
we have,
history.
like, the AG system here, where there's a really great focus on chaining in the combos, and then just also dodging a lot compared to, like, past games. And then there's armatization with, Dysteria. And then, of course, Berseria also did something similar for AG. But they gave you, like, a greater limit, and there wasn't that much emphasis on dodging compared to just do a lot of damage. So I guess if you really do consider the like stories all pretty similar, oh, that's, you know, I'll jump in there a little bit. I guess what you can think about instead is just like what maybe just kind of get a feel about like what kind of story you're into, or you know, same summer sale. They should be pretty cheap.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. It's over.
Because I know the games are already discounted, especially like Dysteria, which is like the most recent one.
Look sharp.
But then, well,
That training's paying off.
yeah, they're all pretty cheap.
Here I go. You're very well. Heaving descent. Flashing bang.
I don't want to give away, you know, like spoilers or anything like that, but I guess the option is there.
Barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Oh, absolutely, especially with, like, you know, how expensive they are, but I can at least say that, yeah, the Tales games they're pretty cheap. Like, for example, let me just double check the store right now. I can totally afford to do that. Like, Tales of Arise, it's $26.74 Canadian, which is, you know, cheaper than when I first bought it. If it's Symphonia, like the entire Symphonia is like $22. Tales of Grace's F is actually the most expensive one. That's $40. The remastered version, honestly, not really worth it. But yeah, they can be really cheap. And then you have things like Dysteria, which is, why is it $55? That's incorrect. I remember this being $60. You know what? Just wait for the sale. I don't know what happened with Hysteria. It was like $6 to $8. Yeah, honestly, just okay. Well, you guys will be fine,
I
right?
guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd.
Either that, or there's like those Namkai Bamco sales where they're like, hey, it's up to like 9% off. They usually target the Tales of series. I can't jump. All right, well, that's awkward. I would say, at least from my impression for Tales of Arise so far, I'd say if you're more into more more active action, like you actually have to think a lot and, you know, dodge enemy attacks, look at their tells, then, oh, I have to jump up there. All right, well, that's unfortunate. But if you're into that, then game's actually pretty good. It's really solid. But if you're not into that, like looking for more slow-paced stuff, then Arise may not be for you. And story, I can't really comment too much because I'm still in kind of like the beginning.
Gotta break through. You're mine. Try harder.
Be careful, there's a spells. Law, how are you dead? Oh my gosh.
Burn in hell.
I'll bring you back from death to this. That's my cue.
Shut him down.
As you can see, I just blinked and Law died. But then again, I'm also like on the hard difficulty. Oh no, I totally get that. Sometimes people just do the, you know, the quote-unquote YouTube playthroughs. And I totally appreciate all the same. Like, as long as people are enjoying it, that's fine. Like, the only downside is that you get to see, oh, this player does not know what they're doing or they're bad at the game. And I'm like, I'm sorry. That's the experience, the experience trade-off. You have me who's like, I'm just gonna press the buttons and, you know, maybe I'll combo correctly,
That's more where that came
but probably not. Where's the treasure chest? Okay, the treasure chest is over there, but no, I need that treasure chest. But how do I get there? How do I? Oh, do I have to jump over here? Can I? No. Oh man. But yeah, like, as long as you get the story, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Is there a way to jump down? Am I? Oh, I have to do it from the other side. Oh, that's so painful. Or, wait, maybe I can... Oh, man. No, never mind. Guess we gotta do it the hard way. Guys gonna... Are you chill? You chill? Alright. Oh!
coming through. Ha! Now.
No, that's totally fair. Darkest Dungeon is certainly an experience. I hope you enjoy it.
Right, next one.
Be my guest.
I just got blasted. I deserve that. I deserve all of that.
Armor won't save you.
Me with my 59 HP? Yeah, this is fine.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
And either way, the playthroughs are available on YouTube. So if you're like me, who's like, hey, I'm interested in how other people handle like the game, like it's there. Available anytime.
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Can I do anything? Oh, I can. Like, Darkest Dungeon's a game where I wasn't, like, I knew that it was good, but also, oh, well, I'm gonna need that, but it's also a game where, like, you think, okay, you know, I'll try it out because of the reputation, and then it just gets you. It will find a way to get you, and you're like, nah, I gotta keep playing. And then eventually you realize, wow, has it already been 4 hours? Dude, that's certainly what happened to me.
New equipment.
Can I get up here? Oh, but how do I get that? Can I break the wall or something here? Please? I want that treasure. You'll give it to me, right? There's no hole up there too. Oh wait, there is a hole. Is there a hole up there? Oh. Yeah, because even if I jump in here and it's like... I might have to jump through whatever hole is over there and I get down that way. Alright, I understand. There's treasure over there too. Can I jump over there? Nope. Fair enough.
Whew. Right, here we go.
I recall that Darkest Dungeon was on, like, its DLC was on sale for a little bit. I didn't manage to pick it up, but hopefully with the Steam Summer Sale, it should be available again. Though, at least from what I've been told, is that don't get the DLC unless you enjoy the base game first. So that would be the one warning. Are they stuck in their shells? All right, you guys can get out, right? I should probably check if I can get new skills or passives. Oh, you have a strong shell. You wanna? There we go. I will say that like the playthrough can last longer if you get unlucky. Though if you have been like playing Darkest Dungeon like if you got a little bit in, you probably already know what I mean. Sometimes things happen. Smile. I'll take that Fleetfoot Crystal. That's a lot. Hey, you guys have any skills? You do? Nope, that's the wrong button. Anything else? Weapons types Forge 10. Okay. Enemy weak points, perfect guard, near death. Yeah, I'll take Rending Flash. I think it's important to get the combos first. Maximum AGB at 1, perfect. That's very, very useful. That's important too. Let's get the boost gauge here, and then what can we get here? Anything to increase every 10 hits, that's good. HG upon defeating an enemy, that might not be that useful, but sure, Dragon Shot. Oh, exactly, like, I ended up creating narratives for some of my adventures, or characters as well. Like that one Antiquarian with, like, you know, she had Chancla, with just how angry she was with how she kept landing crits. And we have Port, who was just like, he was too good for the world. Because he just kept dodging everything. And it was my mistake that caused his death. And Dismas the egomaniac, and I was like, yep, this is your lore now. I guarantee you, like, if you haven't had it yet, the feeling of having an adventure survive, like, death blows, a lot of them. Oh, there's not a lot that feels better than that.
We've turned the tables on her.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. You're mine. Be still.
Oh, can I, guys? You just missed the combo? All right. No, they did figure. I don't think they figured it out.
So those are Danon after all.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Look Lightning Tiger Blade!
Exactly.
Guess we don't know our own strength.
Me with like, I think it was like 3 Murscos. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think these are fine. Maybe they're like, maybe they're siblings? I never really developed their lore because they were just kind of there. Except when the Vestal died. That was disappointing. I don't know that much about Darkest Dungeon 2, except that they sort of changed the gameplay and people didn't really like that. I did peek and I was like, I can sort of get why. But, well, you know, it's up to, well, I missed that. Up to people's preferences.
Say no more.
But yeah, like, I also peek at people playing different games and I'm like, hey, you know, maybe this might be interesting too.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
It's like the best, it's basically your best form of research. Because, it's like as you said, it's free. We love free here.
Hi, Hoodle.
Like, if it wasn't recommended to me, like, if it was not for, like, Twitch chat, but also, like, also friends as well, who were talking about the Claire Obscura game, I probably would have, like, kind of, like, passed on it, because I was like, oh, that's turn-based RPG. Not that I dislike it, but I also do like to change things up. As you can see with, like, for example, Tales of Arise here.
Looks like we won.
We had it. I guess Dark Ascension kind of counts. This is a bit of, like, a roguelike. Like, I will absolutely go insane playing the same game over and over again. You know what? Sure. Oh, you too? Yeah, same. I wishlist a lot of games and I'm like, right, gotta do this. Or then if I don't make specific reminders to make sure to grab a game, then I'm like, oh, well, I missed the sale. That's unfortunate.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that? That training's paying off.
Can we get something going here? Nope. Close enough. Yeah, because there's just like so much, so much we have to like kind of like get exposed to. But for people like us, we don't really have that much time to play games, or like, hey, we can't really get access to many games. Just having other people play is super valuable. Oh yeah, absolutely. They're kind of expecting people to just get them at, like, right from the get-go at this point. I admit I was one of those people who got Grand Blue Relink, like, right when it was early on, and now I'm like, hey, after I beat it, I'm like, nah. That goes like $9. And it's, now what? I stare at it, it's like, there's no more updates to it, it just exists. Sometimes waiting is, waiting is a good thing, just for that too. Wow, you're upset.
Hold together. Just a little longer.
Coming through. Ha! Now.
I say that, but I'm still looking at Refantasio. I'm hoping the Steam Summer Sale makes it a you didn't get caught into the fight, really? Okay, but I'm hoping, it goes on sale a little bit more than it usually is. Maybe I'm just really cheap over it. Maybe I'm really cheap, but
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
I want to play it. I've heard good things, but
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
that's fine. Thank you very much for your help, not Shion. It looks pretty nice, but I don't think it gets any more updates. Like after getting the Siete and song or Toyin, if you preferred like the English translation. I have to pick? Oh my gosh, you can't. Don't do that. Like it's fun, but also, yeah, there are no more updates.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
I did think they did a good job of implementing the raid mechanics from the mobile game into Relink, but they just stopped that for a little bit, and it's like, well, it is what it is. I'm not leaving. Nope, not yet. I need my treasure. Very important I get my treasure. Like, for example, that one treasure chest, I don't want to leave without it. Oh, are you for real? I have to get that? Okay, well, I mean, don't mind if I do. I would say for Relink, it is not worth the $90 that it is, but it's worth it if it's like maybe half price, and if you're looking into something that's kind of like a quote-unquote Monster Hunter Light, because you're just farming a lot of materials and whatever. You know, that eventual grind and whatnot. And as far as I know, all the characters are free. You just have to work towards grinding them.
There.
Anything interesting here? Oh, a separate room. Oh, those are, a little bit loud and annoying. Guys gonna attack me? No? Okay.
Little help!
They've got me surrounded. Where are you going? Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Oh, I mean, there is the fighting game. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising. Like, if anything, I know that one gets updates regularly because Arc Systems did such a good job with it. Though I am terrible at fighting games and I don't really have fun playing them anyways. So they're all for me.
I can feel my precision improving.
But I'm glad more people are getting, oh, this is a mistake. I'm glad more people are getting interested in the whole GBF series. But I would never ever suggest people play it unless they know what they're in for.
Some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Come one, come all. Armor won't save you.
Like, as someone who plays the mobile game regularly, it is like you're basically here forever.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
To put it mildly. I remember there's also that, like, I think it was what was called, like, a tourist meme or something. With people who are just like, hey, I got into, like, Versus or Relink. Well, this game must be fun. Or, I think it was more prominent in, like, the fighting game in general. They're like, show grid.
Well then, let's keep moving.
It was kind of hilarious to see that because it's like, oh, these guys don't know. They don't know how hellish this game really is. Oh, I'll take that peach gel. That peach gel is so valuable. Alright, how do I get that treasure? But yeah, that's what I mean by like games just like sucking all your time out. Because if you do play the like GPF mobile, oh, you have no time for anything else. If you really take it like super seriously, or you're in the process of building stuff. Oh, really? This is the way? All right, perfect. Don't mind me. I'll take the treat. I need it. I need that treat. Oh, can I? There we go. And also the mobile game itself shows its age. It's like 11 years old. It went through its like 11th anniversary, so it's seen a lot. But I'm glad to see that they do learn to branch out.
Whoa!
Oh, you're okay. Zelo, you're okay. Oh yeah, I've been learning to get better than that, better about that, especially since my available time just starts dwindling. This is why I'm like, oh, I love grindy games, but also I have to be careful about grindy games.
When we left Cysloden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself.
Of course I say
So
that,
that's what
but
I'm
I also
doing.
play mobile games regularly, so really,
And in the meantime, I'll try to figure
I
out
really
my
need
next move.
short dailies. If they take more than 5 minutes, we have
That's
issues.
not all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
I don't think
Yes,
I'll ever
I
be free
do.
from mobile games unless I make a conscious effort.
At least I want to.
Or just gaming in general, and I
If I'm
wouldn't
being
want to be
completely
really free
honest,
from them.
Sometimes
I like
I'm
games.
Not really
They're fun.
Sure whether I can or not. So what? if
Or
we're
in this
still
case, we
figuring
see
stuff
that
out?
like Alphen's having an
If we
emotional
do it
crisis.
together, then we can support one another along the way.
We
Is
play
there
games to
anything
escape
so
from
wrong
cruel
with
reality.
that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
It just sucks because I remember when I
Having
used to have
another
so
one
much
of your
time.
Secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break.
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
All right, forever on offense. Okay, well, this is gonna call me out whenever I play law.
Right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
Yeah,
You're not
pretty
exactly
much.
one to talk.
No, Rinwell survived. You didn't, Law. Just want to
What
reiterate.
were you talking about earlier?
That was it was embarrassing when you're going up against
Earlier?
Dako.
Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... Maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless...
Party members? I know that there's at
Really
least
sort
2
of
more party
bad, right?
members.
No, okay? It's
I just
not
haven't met them.
creepy.
At least I'm going
Okay,
based
okay.
on the
As
opening
long
for
as
the
you're
game.
fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you
They
like.
showed, 6 characters prominently, and these are 4 of them. So, I think by the time I get those, the last 2 characters, I'll probably figure out, like, an actual team. And hope for the best. But I think Rinwell might be a staple considering how much arts have kicked my butt. Anything interesting here? No? Why would you have the small pocket here, then? I do not understand. Oh, are they gonna do that? Are they gonna do the Breath of the Wild thing? Close enough. I'm trying to stay spoilers free,
Finally
but
here.
well,
Elde Menancia.
I've played
Land
these
of
Tales
Green.
games before.
The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to
All we
Calabria
need
and
is
Cysloden.
we need to get the trader, and then we need
And
to also
so
get the
the fertile land.
subverted
As
trope,
far as the eye can
and we
see.
got our stock
That's beautiful.
Tales of game.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Oh, lovely.
Shion.
I have 3 life bottles.
Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Alright. Elde Menancia. Land of Green. Okay. Hey, asking for a friend. Can I have a boss fight where I don't have to use all my resources? Asking for a friend?
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Well, I mean, to be fair to Law, he does not cast astral arts. To be fair to him. I don't think it's right to just be like, man, why couldn't he just know? Oh, well, I mean, I'm gonna go up here. Hey, enemies? Be chill. Be chill. I don't have any healing. Be chill. Oh yeah, like speaking of this game, like you saw that I have the CP gauge here. I need that to heal. It's not like different games where they're like, hey, you need to maintain your you're like a CP gauge or just have actions. No, in this game, it's a you are limited how much you can heal. And after that, it's just good luck.
That training's paying off. Watch this. sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
And that was definitely like this. Having the CP gauge was definitely something I had to get used to. Because oh my gosh, I'm bad at the game. I'm bad at Tales games. I can still use items, yes, but items actually cost a lot more. Or at least the amount of gold you get is severely reduced. Like, for example, you don't really get gold by beating up enemies anymore. You get materials, maybe, and then you can use those to sell stuff. Like, for example, like, a life bottle is like 1,000 gold, and then a regular apple gel is like 400 gold. And you can't really buy orange gels.
Oops.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
So that's just like one example about like how different it is compared to the other Tales games. So it's definitely a challenge when you're like, hey, I wanted to beat a hard boss, but everybody keeps dying. Really have to hurry?
What's wrong?
My buddies got hurt real bad. They can't even move. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't help them right now. That's not good. Are they close by?
Huh?
Are you saying you can help them? Shion?
Yes.
They're just up along this path. Please, you've got to help. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any healing ability. I'm so sorry. I can't do anything to help you. Can I can go past you guys, you know? Are there any campsites? There is one right there. So don't mind if I do. Oh, enemies, be chill, be chill, be chill.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
That's not.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose.
Now, if you're like me, who
Honestly,
got a
I'm
really cute
surprised
summer
you
dress
paid 10 whole gold
from
for
like, it was like $200 and I got it for like
Shut up!
70.
The detail
That's
is
an actual
so
steal.
lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Oh man, the bros are supporting each other.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle.
Thing other than that, like,
you don't stay on
we
top
went
of
from
your
like the
fighting
2D
force.
like
It
animated
always
portraits,
feels good
no,
when I know I'm
quote
still
unquote
sharp.
PNG tubers,
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up
and then we
energy.
went up to these
Don't
kind
train
of
so hard that you
things
wind up
for
hurting
the
yourself,
skits
Law.
instead,
I promise you.
which I
You're
feel like is a bit
already
of a downgrade
perfectly
because we
strong
don't
as it
really
is.
have as many
No, I'm
animated
not.
poses.
You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never
Feels
go
like a
into
waste,
fight too
given
prepared.
that they
And
moved to
that's
the
truth. Besides,
Unreal Engine.
I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Like, seeing this is probably like animated or having some sort of like the cutscene would have been great. Instead, it's just
Our camp is completely
Well,
wrecked!
these guys.
You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
Shion.
well, let's have this, you know, don't mind me.
Whoa.
Also, that sound effect of like having the cooking right there, that
Sure.
hurts my
Can we
ears
talk a moment?
probably a lot more than anybody else right now.
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
Oh, lore?
A really old doll.
I see.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
Probably
I had
destroyed.
to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point.
Alright, I'm now closer to Shion. I am going to take
I
a
think
small
it's time
break
we go to sleep.
to get up and stretch and hydrate as well. And then I guess we'll help those people out. They will like us. We will get rewarded. I will get gold for life bottles and like gels that will not help me because I will find a way to burn them all like in 2 seconds. But yeah, that's the protagonist privilege. Yep,
Morning.
good times ahead.
Ready to head out?
So, oh wait, there's no music though. What do you mean? Wait, I can do this. There's music and it probably won't eat through my food duration. Yeah, just like this. All right. Yeah, see you in a couple minutes. All right, let's go help those people. But wait, never mind. I take back what I said earlier. You can actually buy those gels. But look at those prices. 3,000 for an orange gel. 1,200 for a peach gel. Like, oh my gosh, this is disgusting. And the apple gel even went up by 100 gold. Are you for real? It was 400, and now it's like, well, you know, let's just, well, I mean, don't mind if I do. I'll just buy a couple peach gels. Yeah, premium stuff. Oh, and I burned through them so fast. There are these lemons. Let's just buy a little bit of this. We have a bit of milk. Oh, and then look at this armor here. But let me see if I can craft anything first. This is a enhanced art for light stuff, and this is fire. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. Oh, I can't get it because I don't have the materials. No. And then this one is oh, this is a great upgrade. Innocent Lily, but I don't have the clay fragment. Radiant light. I think Law needs the greatest upgrade so far, so I'll give it to him. Yep, sell those copper chunks. Oh man. And then we can just, nope. Let's buy, wait, let me craft an accessory first. So given that we're in an area that probably doesn't do like fire water damage, I'm gonna have to, yep, I'm gonna have to use these. All right, well, oh yeah, as you can see, there's these, they have passives that you can get by, you know, chucking other gems into it. So it'd be good to get them. I think I will craft this. Craft another opal, a black onyx. Okay. Now you think, okay, maybe these are not really that important, you know, just don't get hit, right? Now, you see, there's a mystic art called Indignation. I had to go, my only strategy to win that was that I had to equip everybody with Alexandrite, just so we could tank it. That's this kind of game. And I just burned through almost all of my gold right there. I didn't even get to
The sound of hammers banging
I didn't even get to buy the armor because I need all of that opal right there. No problem. Thank you for the egg. What about you? Thank you. These materials are probably not useful, but thank you. The other person up farther ahead. Would you mind taking a look at him? Just a look? Yeah, you'll see what I mean once you find him. Is he Mr. Gourmet guy who's like, hey, I'm starving? Or if anything, yeah, I probably, you know, I'll have to check these areas, the little pockets as well. And there should be an owl somewhere in this area too. Yeah, I see. You look like a lot.
I guess we can take this?
My name, Wonder Bard. All right. Gave me a clam tentacle? That is not a correct sentence. A clam and tentacle. And he looks like he has a bunch of attachments on him. What source is this? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort? It's just a healing art. No, this is no mere healing art. I work here. I sense compassion flowing through this energy. Compassion tinged with just the slightest hint of loneliness. Emptiness, even. He's got you pegged. Alphen, why are you agreeing with him? Keep it up and I won't heal you next time you're in trouble. Oh, well, you know, he won't even notice that he's in trouble. Oh, sorry, my bad. So this is how true bliss feels.
Hey!
Will you shut up already? Anyway, how'd you get hurt? Did a Zoogle attack you or something? Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul beasts ambushed us and injured my companions. And in my fright, I took quite the tumble and came crashing down.
Just great.
Oh, so the Zoogle didn't actually hurt you then. Where is it now? Is it gone? So it seems. After I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster, it appears to have fled in fear. Well, be careful in your travels. See you.
That can't be.
Wait, don't leave yet. I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Is there a reason you decided to share that with us? I could tell from the very moment our eyes met that the two of you are something special. You're not like most others in the world. I'm keen to witness with my own eyes just how this rich tapestry of emotion you two share comes to unfold.
Nice.
Well, no harm in that, I guess. Name's Alphen. Hey, don't indulge this creep.
Very well.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. Henceforth, we are bound by fate, destined to meet one another again. Oh, for better, for worse, probably for worse. I'm certain things shall only get more dramatic from here. I look forward to the day our paths cross once more. And on that note, I must take my leave. There are others out there who yearn to hear my most beautiful voice. Adios, via condana. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Oh, thank you for the gold. That will not save me, but thank you so much. Well, that's very important. Getting the extra healing, you know, except when people get one shot. You can't tell me, oh my gosh, healing circle, my beloved. Never mind, I take it back. Healing circle is my favorite. Let's do this. And then let's do this, you know, provided you don't get... Actually, no. This is better. AI is really bad about dodging. Alright, team.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Those are certainly some... I don't recall those boars being here, so you know, I'm gonna have to fight those. Alright, boars. It's time to throw down.
I've got a really bad feeling about
Do you? They're just level 20. We'll be fine. We just gotta avoid them.
You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Oh.
Eagle fly! Eternal devastation!
This one's mine.
You guys, you know, we'll be fine. Just don't get hit. Okay, well, you know, I'm sorry. I immediately got hit. I was like, you know, just don't get hit. Just don't be like me.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
is there
Think
something
you
down?
could
Oh
beat
wait,
arm
no,
wrestling?
it's just over there.
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
All right, enemies. You guys are very loud and annoying.
Get in, get out.
I need you to, you know, stop that for a moment. Take a moment, relax. Did I? Let me see if I can switch to. I probably don't need Double Demon Fang anymore. So I can do something like. Maybe Severing Wind might be. Actually, no, I have Hurricane Thrust, right? Yeah. Maybe Mega Sonic Thrust or. Dragon Swarm. Yeah, Dragon Swarm might be better, actually. Then this should be blow them up. No. Oh, yeah, Searing Gale is nice. You guys will be fine. Oh, you're not dead yet? Well, I mean, don't mind me.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Alright, well, surely you guys will never respawn again as soon as I can. You
There's
guys are...
more where that came from.
Where's the owl? Where is the owl? Hey, Hoodle, you wanna tell me where to go to get the cute owl? Oh? Where is it?
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, right there.
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, I
Ho,
see.
ho.
But yeah, as you can see, this is, you talk to those owls to get different attachments.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
You can't show me all those fish jumping up and I can't get them. Okay, well, you know what? First of all, I'm gonna go back to the forest. Alright, fine. I get it. I get it, game. You want me to go back. We'll go to the forest. There's no escape from the forest.
We finally made it.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Is it? You know, I'm not sure about that. Hello, random owls. Give me my rewards. Scarlet inherited coat. Okay, but is it good? Wait, is it armor?
Look, it's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
No problem.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies.
No problem. I don't understand anything, but no problem.
Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry. I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this.
Well, I mean, to be fair, but also, like,
I think
there's
that was a
probably...
thank you.
I probably have to get them all.
Seems like it.
Because if
And
I'm
both
using
of them.
Rinwell, she has passive where if you get... The more owls you rescue, the more damage she deals. And
Kudo
so that
seems
means I
happy
have to
with
get all
this.
of them.
Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Alright. First of all, what did we get? Alright, I guess it's an attachment or outfit or something? Nope. Oh, yeah, okay. Nah, I think I'll just stick with the regular stuff. Alright, you guys are done here? I don't need to be here anymore. Let's go back to Menancia.
I hate camping out.
Oh, I mean, felt. I'll get you, fish. When I get a chance, I'll get you. The connection between the girl and the owl? Well, the owl belongs to Rinwell. That's basically her best. They're just basically friends. And they're connected to the owl forest, which is, you know, where you get attachments and whatnot. And for her, she gets more attack power the more owls we find, so I have to go find them. But yeah, this is her baby owl. They're just cute, like, they're cute friends. Pretty much it. Alright, another fast travel
Do you
point.
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Another one. Earth Realm. Alright, I have to be worried about earth damage. That's a problem.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
Oh yeah, in this
When you
game,
put it like
Renan's
that,
bad.
Even
Danon's
something
good.
as nice looking
Renans
as
are
this starts
oppressors.
to feel wrong.
Shiona's a Renan. So, I guess we have, racism back into play. Oh, did I just activate
That's
cutscene?
great.
There are too many Zoogles here. Maybe we should avoid them.
Guess.
Nah, I say we fight them. It'll get our blood flowing and help shake off this weird mood I've been in.
Yeah!
Plus, we all know the only thing I'm good for are these fists. I've got to stay on top of my game so I don't let anyone down.
Great.
I go into a fight and I just fall over. Let's do this. Battle chain bonuses. After battle to accumulate a bonus based on your combat points viewable at the top bottom of the nav map. Let's see, as a total rise, you earn more experience, better item drop rates, encounter rare foes more often. Its bonus increases over time. Alright, cool.
Let's
dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Pieces! Dragon Swarm! This Talon Sword!
I just got bopped. Well, that's embarrassing.
Dragon Swarm! Easter! Eternal Devastation!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Really interesting that they decide to give this to be here, like, here only now. Compared to, well, you know, when it would have been really useful earlier.
Get toasty!
When I'm under-leveled and struggling, they're like, oh yeah, you can have this now. There's plenty more to clear out. I say we go another round. Alright.
No choice. Here I come! Eternal Devastation!
This one's mine!
You have a shield. That's not nice. I got popped. Well, that's embarrassing.
You've got flyers!
That's my cue.
All yours!
Good thing. Oh!
Shut him down!
And you also get Mystic Arts really early in this game. Like, you basically, you don't get a choice when they do it. They just do this overlimit status that you saw Alphen was in. And if you land an art and then hold the 2 of the art buttons, that's when you can activate a Mystic Art. Even with the Zoogles you struggle against, keep finding enough and you'll eventually get lucky. Alright. Where'd you guys get that gold from? Mid-air jump. Oh, okay. Alright, lol. This better be useful.
I'm even stronger than before.
Well, I mean, don't mind me. I'm gonna have to keep fighting. I need that experience.
Here I come! You picked the wrong
Or as you can see, I can just end up missing because I use the skill the wrong way. I do notice that Law's the one who's most likely to end up in overlimit compared to all enemies. So, yeah, I'm glad that all the characters have different specialties. And they're smart enough to use their mystic arts in a way that actually takes advantage of the overlimit status. Because when you're in the overlimit, you basically can, you can use your arts and they won't be interrupted. So, it's important to take advantage of those, or, you know, don't be like me who's just like, oh yeah, well, I'll just press them whatever.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, looky here.
Anything interesting here? No? I think the only downside is, yeah, as you can see, I kind of have to move.
Out of our way!
Sorry, Alphen, I don't know what was to look at that.
Where are you going?
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off!
You guys will be fine, right? Oh yeah, Healing Circle is so worth the effort to get that.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not here!
Annihilation!
And the thing other than that is Mystic Arts in this game are, they're things you can actually interact with and or you can dodge.
Who's in a bright and shiny mood?
Oh, I'll take that peach down, don't mind me. I'm gonna ignore that. I don't need to worry about that. I'll worry, it's a future me problem. Or if anything, wait, I can squish it in.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Well, I just got bopped.
You picked the wrong fight! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Alright. Any more experience I can take advantage of?
Eternal Devastation! Lightning Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Glacial spear! Pierce
Here I
Well, that'd be against their nature. Sorry, Law.
I can carve through armor. Do it. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. See that? That training's paying off. I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just one. Do it. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Oh, they're giving me so much of the side eye, but you know what? I'm gonna headcanon as
You could say
it's
that
Alphen.
again.
He can't feel Alphen here. He can't feel pain. So you know, if he misses, it's fine. Like he could be at like low or like red HP, and he's like, oh, I'm dying. I didn't notice that.
Here I come. Damn it.
Like that's sir? Huh? What is that?
Pull it together, Law.
Wait, I wasn't prepared for this. Wait, I wasn't prepared for this. Wait, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh my gosh, a dragon? Hey, stop, chill. All right, guys, it's a dragon. I know it has even more HP compared to what we're used to. Chill.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Oh my gosh. Shion literally fell over right after she landed to over limit. Oh my gosh. Hey, get back up, please. Hey guys, we're fighting a dragon. Got a plan? I don't want to burn all my resources, but I will if I have to. Oh my gosh. Team? Hey, this might, you know, I might be making a bad decision to do this fight, but you better believe it. If it really gets that bad, I will leave, of course. Oh!
Stay away from my friend.
Yeah, that's,
I'm not done.
that was not prepared.
You're finished. Take this.
You know what? You know what? Hear me out. I'm gonna flee. This is not my fight.
Sorry. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike.
Like, hear me out. Hear me out.
Let's cut our losses.
Well, I was prepared for, like, you know, rare enemies to be like, hey, there's a lot of experience, not a fucking dragon out of nowhere. So, hey, enemies, you chill? You're chill? Chill? Yeah, you know, those, I'm sorry, Shion. Things happen. You see, we got ambushed by, a dragon. Yeah, it just randomly appeared, and they're like, go deal with it. And I'm like, listen here, it has 90k HP. That was double the doggo that I was struggling with earlier. What's a happy bottle? Oh, I understand. This is for if I want to get those special counters. You know what? That's a future me problem. That's not a current me problem. So what I've learned is don't chain battles unless I'm strong. I'm not there yet. I think maybe in like 30 levels I might be able to do that.
Zoogles aside,
That was a lot.
Around here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
Casually talking about that like right here while she's like just right beside us. Yeah, I'll get the extra duration.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
We'll just sleep.
Make sure to get some good rest.
We don't need to talk to people. That dragon was a lot.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I need to figure out the treasure. Oh yeah, and This area is actually, like, not the dragon, but, like, this area in general is actually where the demo takes place. Just in this small little patch. And then I think the area to the north of me, like, over here. Yeah, just entirely here. This is the demo. I don't remember who was in it though, but yeah,
Do you
this is
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
this is demo area. We'll be fine.
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect.
I'm gonna ignore the boars. They're not real. See? They're not real. Thank you for the tomatoes. You literally just grab them from the plant here. Maybe I don't fight the boars, you know, just in case the dragon decides to come back and be a problem. Hear me out. What if we don't? Alright, anything else I can grab before I head over there? Oh, really? This is top? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this clearing here was, there was a boss fight in this area. I think. I remember there was an owl here somewhere. Where is the owl? Am I blind? Oh, well, yeah, I am. How about that orange thing right there? Guys? Guys? Alright, fine, fine. We're gonna fight that. We literally cannot look at that owl up there.
Try harder. My turn. Lightning thrust. Lunar rondo. Rising phoenix.
Wind astral energy!
You're mine. It's on. Easter. First strike. Take this.
In your dreams! This one's mine! Do it!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Do you continue on in that vein?
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Lunar rondo. Rising phoenix. My turn.
I'm so sorry, Law. You didn't get a chance to use your Mystic Art.
Take this. Eternal devastation.
Pierce evil!
Take this.
Alright, you didn't have to do that.
Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Now we can look at the owl, right?
Those bombs of yours are amazing.
Right?
Who needs a gun when you can send them
Owl?
flying?
Oh my gosh, are you for real? Thank you. Thank you for the glasses.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
I probably have to do a quest there later. They wouldn't just leave this area for like no reason.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Alright, if I were an owl, where would I be? I don't see an owl here. That's unfortunate. Wait, but I do see... Wait, is there... Do you see treasure? I'll take the beef. That's a little bit, Do we really want beef right besides the boars? No, just asking for, like, a friend. Hey, what if I just avoided the enemies for now? You know what? They're not my business. I don't want to, fight the dragon again. That's kind of scary. Go back here.
I hate camping out.
I'm sure you do, Shion. I'm sure you do. Oh, there is a gem over here. I do want to get that. Hey, don't attack me, please. We are friends. Thank you. Any other, is there an... Oh, well, that's awkward. Anything interesting here? Nope, that's just a gate. Are we going to steal their...
I
Okay.
see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
Yeah.
What is going on here?
At least compared to the other two areas. Yeah, this place is pretty nice. We're just, you know, stealing their stuff, by the way. Because they have it so easy, you know. Surely they don't need all of this, right? Surely they don't. I think I could afford to go down there. But first... Oh, well, I mean, don't mind me.
Huh?
Owl?
I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Oh, no. Don't tell me it's the same guy again. Hey, is he dead? Dots?
Ah!
You're still here. All right. Scared me, old man. I ain't kicking the bucket just yet. Not exactly keen on dying in such a miserable place if I can help it. This is miserable? Oh man, you should go back to Cysloden and Calaglia. But at any rate, I sure can't move. Maybe this is some sort of sign. Say kid, mind helping this old geezer out? Sure, why not?
All right.
What do you have in mind? I was hoping you could bring me back to my home.
Yeah.
That's it, I can do that. We were just heading toward... No, not that way. My house is in the opposite direction from the city.
Good grief.
Well, we've come this far. Guess I'll get you back home.
Very nice.
Nice to know there's some good souls in these trying times. I see a lot of promise in you, kid. Nothing special. Just trying my best, old man. I should mention my back hurts too. Can I ask you to carry me as well? Yep. Alright. Does it mean I can't use law for a little bit? Oh, did I just get teleported? Good job. What, tired already? I expected better from you. Still, I appreciate it, kid. If you hadn't come along, I'd have been Zugo food for long.
I guess...
Don't mention it. Seriously, don't. Still, you're heavier than you look. What the heck do you eat, old-timer? Good question.
Yes.
Name's Bogdell. I run this here ranch, which always keeps my old stomach full of nothing else. What are you doing in a place like this?
I don't believe this.
Oh my gosh, don't do that. Technically, I'm under orders from the Rena, seeing as they can't do a damn thing by themselves. Point being, folks like me are the ones who supply the food everyone eats, both Danons and Renans alike. Anyway, I owe you a little something for helping me get back here in one piece. You don't have to do that. It's fine. We're protagonists. We'll get by. Oh, hush. I just need to figure out what. I don't got a lot to spare around here. I know. You can all make use of this here ranch as much as you like. Oh boy. This livestock here will be all yours. Heck, I'll even help look after them. How's that sound? No problem, sir. Nice of you to offer, but I don't know the first thing about raising animals. You'll be fine. Trust me. You've got a face the animals will love. I'm sure you'll take good care of them.
Really?
Is this really happening? The ranch. Raising livestock. Oh boy. Are we moving on to like a Animal Crossing Harvest Moon Simulator? Oh, for cooking ingredients. Let's see. Place livestock you want to raise in the barn and give them feed. You can give them paid feed to raise more of them faster. You can get ingredients once your livestock grows over time. Livestock can come under attack by stray Zoogles. Mice can also get into the barn, which will keep livestock from growing. Post a guard dog to lower the rate of stray Zoogles attacking. Post a guard cat to lower the rate of mice getting in. Okay, how much does this cost? Alvin is just looking at Law. He's like, is this for real? Are we actually doing this? Yeah, this is important. You're gonna need this, Law. With your luck, you need it. Let's do this. Let's do maybe this as well. That could be useful. And then concentrate. Might as well grab that too.
Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Law, it means you. You're gonna be doing this. I'm just gonna let you know. Alright. Sir? What animals do we raise? Send to barn? Oh my gosh, you gave me animals. Yep. Confirm and select feed. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just have a regular one, and then we can have maybe a pig. You can have this, and a chicken. You can have the fattening feed. And then we could guard the livestock. Oh, we have the doggos here. Okay. 2 cats, 2 doggos. All right, cool, cool. Yeah, I had enough already. Oh, there they are. They're just very well behaved. So I guess this is the area. Yeah, this is probably the area just under there that was kind of like, I don't know what this place is. Hello, animals. I can't even pet you guys. That's probably the most disappointing part. They give me a bunch of animals that I can't pet them in game? What do you mean?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Alright, let's do some really quick exploration, like over here. Well, actually, no, that was covered by a gate or something. And then we'll... I think after that, it would be a good place to call it for a stream. So let's quickly check it over here. Owl? You are reacting. Like over here. You weren't reacting, but now you're here. So the owl should be somewhere. Can I? Oh, perfect. Is there anything? Oh! Haha! I played these games before. Granite Fang? Okay. Did I need that? Can't show me that random fish over there and I can't get it. Pretty firefly. Help, please. Thank you. Alright, if I were an owl, where would I be? Clearly up there. Why are you here? Why is a child here? Did you think about jumping into the... Don't jump off the bridge. Dumb kid. But yeah. Yeah, we love the secrets behind the waterfall. It's a classic RPG staple. Alright, Owl, where are you? Where are you? Show me where you are. Oh. You were... I see. Okay. No problem. Goodbye.
Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
Let me just double check. You know what? Can I fast travel? Oh, I absolutely can. Don't mind me. I'm just going to save future me a little bit of trouble.
I hate camping out.
We're gonna rest. And then I will probably park myself right in front of what I assume to be Elde Menancia's capital.
I'm curious. You do any training, man?
Not really. Can't say I have a specific routine.
So
But
it's
first-
just raw talent for you, huh?
It
Let's
might
see.
just be because of how hard the Renans worked me. If you want to train, I'll join you.
Really? All right.
Please don't ruin the campsite. That's all I ask. Alright, apple pie. Let's do Rinwell.
Whoa.
Ow. And you know what? Let's talk with
Mind
Law
if I
again.
join you, Law?
Let the guys, these two boys, they can, let them get their training out of the way. Good job. Hitting him in the armor. Good job, Law. That was a very smart
See you
decision
guys
of you.
tomorrow.
It's like the hands are right there and it's just punk.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Alright. Oh, those are some pretty gates out there. But, yeah, guess this is it for this stream. Thank you, everybody who decided to watch or join me. Whether you just kind of poke your head in for a little bit, you're lurking, talking in chat, watching the YouTube VOD, I appreciate it. I know this is a JRPG, so the story's kind of one and done, but it's nice to go through it. and just see how the changes in like the Tales series goes. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. BST will be more Olympus Company, and I'll try to figure out the schedule for this week, given that I beat Darkest Dungeon.
Get going or what?
Shut up, Law. And yeah. So keep an eye out on the socials and whatever. So take care. I hope the rest of your Sunday. I keep thinking it's Saturday. It's not. So your Sunday or maybe your Monday, if you're a time traveler, goes well. No problem. And yeah, have a good night. Bye-bye.